How are we today? Welcome, welcome. Today's gonna be a silly one, and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. So, welcome in, everybody. I know we still got some stragglers. We got them stragglers coming in. Okay. Welcome in, guys. I'm real excited for today's stream. We're gonna be finally held accountable for our crimes. So that should be great. It's gonna be a little bit loud. It's gonna be a little bit chaotic. We got a lot of friends joining us today. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I've kept everybody waiting long enough, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna cook, okay? We're just gonna cook. Hello?
Hello. Do we know if
Howdy.
there's a way to change the button for push to talk?
Oh, what is
I
the...
believe so.
Do we have a push to talk? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's T by default.
Hello.
Did you guys get it working?
Maybe?
Oh yeah, you can change it in your inputs. PTT is set to T by default, but you can set it to whatever else.
My bad. I clicked back thinking it was going to go back a little bit, but it pulled me out of the lobby.
Can you guys
clicked
hear me
back
right
thinking
now?
he was gonna throw it back when it, and then it.
They can't.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
I got
Look,
push to talk working.
that's between
Okay.
me and the camera, okay?
Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? I forgot to send out all my going live notifications. Whoops. It's gonna be one of those days, y'all. I'm a little behind.
I have my thing turned on for Twitch chat to be jurors. If nobody else wants that, let me know.
Oh, I
I
have mine
turned
turned
mine
on
on.
as. I have
Mine
mine
is
turned
also-
on too.
I also turned mine on.
Yes, you guys get to act as jurors.
You see everyone that has jurors.
Bueno.
Copy.
Also,
But I don't know how that works at all.
are there any specific roles particular people want before we get in there?
I know nothing. I'm ready to.
I've
I'm
never
ready
played this
to
game.
absorb this
Yeah.
game by.
Let's go
osmosis.
crazy.
Okay, perfect, because I already know where I want to put some people, but I wanted to pretend like you guys had agency.
Oh, okay. The illusion of
fair
free
enough, fair
choice.
enough.
Gotcha. Free
I
Keeping it
will.
real
want
with
to be
us.
wherever you want to put me.
So-called free thinkers, when asked what they want to play as in a sock game. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot the name of the game. Guilty as sock. Got it.
Guilty Gear. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've just been calling it
Guilty.
I
sock
think he's
court
guilty.
for like a
I think-
week.
I think he's guilty.
I'm gonna be honest. I drank coffee at 5 p.m. for this, so I apologize in advance. Soul, where do you want me?
Speaking of, I need to get some fucking caffeine in me.
I would
Get
like
some. But my
I would
name's
like
not
you
caffeine.
to be the prosecutor.
Done.
Momo,
No,
I would
yeah.
like you to be the judge.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to be a problem for everyone.
I've always seen myself as more of a.
Hey. Did I get kicked?
Perchance I go fuck myself.
I don't know what just happened, but I got booted.
I thought I was moving you, and I accidentally kicked you, and I feel so bad.
I thought I did something wrong.
Definitely moved her. tell you that much.
You know, you ain't wrong.
I'd do my best not to be.
Guys, I have Rue trapped in here with me, and she's probably pissed about it. But Rue's here.
Okay, and if you guys
Yeah,
should be able to click
Rue.
yourselves into the positions respectively.
Where do you want me?
Shrimpy, was I not unmuted when I told you? Sorry, I'm
No,
clicking
not at
back and
all.
forth between screens, so that's good to know if it doesn't work. Shrimpy, I want you as the bailiff. Saba, because you've played the game, let's have you be defense.
Hell yeah, I get a magic wand.
And then
Y'all
start
ever
sheet.
realize you have 50
Do you
tabs
wanna-
open at the same time?
Do you want to write down the T and try to get photos? Or do you want to play two characters?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to be the journalist, so you're writing down the stuff and you're trying to get the photos for the T? Or do you want to play two different characters?
Oh god, two different characters?
Yeah, you'll get to be the witness.
Oh dear god.
Pause it.
I'll go wherever you would like me to be.
Alrighty, well then the choice goes to Mexi Venus. Do you prefer Mexi, Venus, or a mix?
Mexi is usually rolls off the tongue easier for people. So Mexi.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
But I
outside of
prefer
calling you
Goddess
mine,
of the
I figured
Earth,
we weren't
actually.
there yet. So like,
Honestly, call me mine
Hey, yep.
or call me yours. Yeah, that works.
let's go!
There goes Soul. Just
Yeah.
Would
Sorry,
you
we're
like
not
to be
friends
somewhere
yet enough
specifically
to be
out of
called
what I
my
just described?
My scream name. I'm sorry, you can't. Do
Let's see. What does the witness do again? I mean,
So there will
In
be
this game, I
times where
guess.
the judge will call up a witness, and they can essentially like ask you questions to either support what the prosecutor's saying or support what the defense is saying, and you'll get to talk either way.
I'll be a journalist because that's what I do in my regular job either way.
That's awesome. All right, Searchy, have fun with your personalities.
Have
But I
fun
don't
with your
have any.
personalities.
it's time to
Exactly.
start looking.
It's an exercise.
Motherfuckers.
Ooh. I am ready to judge y'all.
Judge us away.
Joke's on you. I've been judging everybody since I walked in.
Dan, how do you feel about everybody?
Ooh, start with me, start with me.
Pretty fucking good, actually. I think I like it here.
You guys are widowy awesome.
So,
I
Soul,
think
you're the
everybody
drama.
literally owes me a high five, actually.
I think Soul was actually saying hi to her chat.
oh, whoops. Hi, Soul's chat.
They're not even here yet. That's the problem.
I mean, same. Like, my chat's dead. I didn't even give everybody a chance to get here.
Yeah, how does one do the? I joined the knocking thing.
Yes, I'm
So-
still wrapping up that setup. I figure if you guys switch into your lives and greet, usually after the greeting, I will then combine the chats. That way it's a greeting before we mix our chats.
Gamer.
You hear that, chat? We're gonna be
You're
hanging
right,
out
I
with
am
other
gay.
people.
And a mer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
Happy
you're mine.
Pride.
Mwah.
Mwah.
And my boyfriend
Juror
sees the
number
stream.
one, please.
fine.
Juror number one, please refrain from flirting with
No.
the news.
The news?
Objection,
Yeah.
pandering.
Yeah.
Sustain.
Judge, can we get a new juror?
Yeah.
Ew!
Your Honor, can I get it up top?
Oh, hell yeah.
Put it right there, damn straight.
Thank you.
Judge, I'd like to
Bailiff,
say that you
beat his
remind me of
ass.
Jenna Marbles, and I do love you.
Aren't we pandering now?
Yes. Yes, I am currently accepting bribes and flattery. You may begin whenever.
I am also accepting bribes.
I Uber
Um,
Eats some McNuggets. They're yours if you
Hell yeah.
go with me.
More card this game?
Bribing a judge, that's gonna get you some jail time,
we
buddy.
should play.
Or
I would never. There's
Lovey
some.
time.
There's a
Who's to
McChicken
say?
in it for you.
depending on the judges.
Oh shit, my bad. I take it back.
I bribed Judge Judy once.
God,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Allegedly.
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 Yeah, you gotta
course.
have that allegedly.
It
in there.
might have been a poster.
Post.
What?
That poster's seen ungodly things. All right, if all of you that have shared chat
It's time to
check
get a new
your
poster.
online, like on your Twitch page, you should see a notification that's like, Sublime has invited you to collaborate, and you can say no, heck you. But you could also just join. That'd be cool. And then once I will let you guys know I'm about to go and greet my chat and whatnot. Once I'm finished, I'll peek in and check with you guys, and then I'll turn on shared chat.
Yeah, I do have a fear of missing out, so.
Yeah, that's
Sit
real
down.
fair. That's
I
real
love
fair.
that song.
I can
Okay,
dress
thank
up
you.
my sock?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Oh, I-
I'm
Oh,
The
tempted-
simmer
tempted
found
to
that
fucking
option
teeth.
immediately.
Oh yeah, I
What a
saw that
crusty
and I was
sock.
like, hell yeah.
All right, I am starting my intro now. You guys can't be heard, so keep talking.
I tell you what, I am the bougiest sock.
I want a
Simply
new
put.
sock. They gave me a crusty one.
Have you tried cracking it?
I kind of don't want to touch it.
Well,
I want to be
Adventures out there.
fully- I know what I'm about. I know what I'm
It
about.
did make my sock very pretty.
So we're near each other in the grocery. Okay, I see.
I made mine look like it likes
I hate
numbers.
That is exactly what I look for in a bailiff. Yeah.
One.
Let's see.
Two.
Chat, what are we feeling color-wise? This one kind of matches my outfit, so I'm gonna go with that. Ugh! Haley, it was pretty slick. It was pretty slick. Yeah, I'm the pharaoh of this courtroom. Y'all better be afraid. I know, like, also, I was like really on top of stream today. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be all like live. I've greeted chat. I'm ready for Discord. I am set. I get in here and I'm like the only one who's live. I'm the only one who's ready. So now we just get to kill time. Yee. But I love you guys. I know, rip. I'm always so like paranoid about being on time for this kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be there early. I'm gonna
Hi,
be ready
guys.
to go. Nobody's gonna have to worry about me.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey yo!
Don't scream at me like that.
Yeah, stop yelling at him.
I scare
I'm
easily.
not yelling. I'm just a little guy.
Juror number
Yell-
one,
yell
please
at
That's
don't
it.
vote
I'm
the
gonna go
witness.
get milk.
Dad?
Now see what you did.
We chat?
Sorry.
We chat?
Yeah, if everyone's good with it, if everyone's
Hello,
got their
everyone's
intros out.
Chad.
Yeah,
Hi,
I had
Chats.
my intro out actually pretty quickly.
Hope
Perfect.
everybody in chat is doing wonderfully tonight.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Did
You
Starchy
have so
actually go to
many
get milk?
cuties
or-
in one
No,
place.
he
Yeah,
didn't.
goddamn.
I would.
Oh wait, no, that was Saba. Well, he did go to get milk.
What?
Is he coming back?
Oh no.
Maybe.
I have bad
Also,
experience with
Shrimpy, my
this.
darling, you are the drama.
Oh my
I'm the
gosh, you
drama.
guys.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are.
darling.
Sentence is
Ready up.
death by
What's
squirrel.
go-
Girl.
oh,
It's
my
just
bad,
me
Bimby.
being in
Yeah, wait.
the
You
guilty
good?
party with a
Let's
freaking
get in here
acorn.
and see everybody's socks.
Good
Gonna be
night,
honest,
Hills. Get goody
saw
bees.
already,
I miss you.
And I was like, okay, cool, I'm readied up.
I miss you.
Y'all got a crosshair
Oh
and shit?
my god,
Wham.
everyone's so pretty.
We got the Pharaoh, we got a Samurai.
Starchy, we match.
We do.
We do.
Well, would you look at that?
I feel very official. Oh, who's the creepy knockoff me's up top? That's horrifying. Who are y'all?
That's the audience. What do you mean?
They
All of
look
you
like
suck.
off-brand Muppets.
Do you understand what we look like?
Yeah, I think we look fucking great.
Yeah, we look hot.
Okay, true. Very true. Alrighty, so this is gonna start with our good friend Wes, or prosecutor Mandible,
Now, here.
telling us who the witnesses.
Udi Brow
Hold up.
is accused of public urination. What? In my sock drawer?
Okay,
My
now I-
God.
How does the Twitch
Okay.
All
chat
right, chat.
join?
I
Chat,
think
you
by
can
using
vote by
exclamation
using
point guilty or
exclamation
not
point.
guilty.
Guilty or not guilty.
Looks like they just typed that into the chats and now
So you can type that into chat to
sway
decide.
whichever side.
Yes, so
Gotcha.
Hi. Hi, Airplano.
Hello,
Public
everyone.
urination
You know what,
in my
Plano?
sock drawer.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Now what?
So, Momo, what you're gonna do, you'll notice you have a few options there. As you scroll with your gavel, you'll see you have one to call witnesses. You'll have one that allows you to allow people to present evidence, and then you'll have one that deems your final verdict. Obviously, you want to
Why
save
you
that one
pounding
till
the
the
table?
end. Ow!
All right. Are we ready?
Yes, I heard all of that, but if you could really quick say that again, I wasn't listening. That would be great.
It's time to present evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. My evidence right here is this, suspicious bill. Nope, never mind. That didn't work. I rest my case.
Okay.
Uh,
The council rests. Y'all turn.
Okay.
Blue. Blue, y'all
what's
got
up,
anything?
Greg?
I can't do anything right now.
Okay.
I need the light to be green.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do,
yes.
you accidentally hit the hammer to summon Starchy as a witness.
Oh, okay.
Hello, yes.
Well, Starchy,
So hit him again,
present.
and you can dismiss him.
Oh, wait. Okay, so am I supposed to do anything with this, like, the witness
Hi, Chevy.
that I have? Like, I have
So
a-
you can, but the thing is, what needs to happen is, you get to present evidence, but what Momo needs to do right now is she needs to hit the red button to dismiss Starchy as a witness for now. Now Momo needs
I see.
Momo needs to do it again.
I think Momo.
There we go.
might-
Now
Okay,
Momo
there
needs
we
to
go.
scroll until it says allowing people to present evidence.
Oh, allow a lawyer. Okay, I see.
I didn't realize there was a dude in
Momo,
front
hit
of
it.
me.
Once you get a green light, you'll get a green light and a bell, and that will allow you to present some of your evidence. Now I'm going back to drawing boobs.
Somebody in your chat said that they can't hear other people.
Oh, to know. 1 second.
Cute puppy dog.
Oh, who can they not hear?
I got a puppy dog.
I have a feeling they can't hear
Well, you see,
anybody.
I thought it was on the game, but it was on another game I was playing.
Ah, I see. Ah!
The judge is throwing shit.
Of course. Of course.
Ow!
Got a cool stick.
Yo, I'm
What
Stop
is
ready
that.
to present
Wes's
some.
role,
Oh,
real quick?
I'm ready to present.
Wait
some
your turn.
evidence.
All right.
Prosecutor.
Whose
Look how
turn is
far
it
I
to
can throw
present?
this.
Wes,
Name
that's
is
your
right
job.
So
You choose.
I think that a disservice has been done to Momo.
there you go.
I,
Now you
I don't
told
know
you,
what's
I
going
forgot how
on.
much. I forgot how much the judge does. I do feel bad.
Am I
Who's
calling
throwing our
someone to
way?
the
Dog is this?
stand,
Stop
or am
that.
I allowing somebody to present?
my
What's
God.
happening?
Ow! You're beating us. There we go. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, so you see how it's a green light now, Momo? Now Saba
yes.
can
I see you
present
over there.
evidence. So Saba's
Okay.
gonna present some evidence. He can then turn the bell. He can hit the bell, which will up his time essentially. Or
Okay,
you
okay.
can essentially hit the other side, and that will give Wes a chance to present
Under
evidence.
arrest.
Also,
Okay.
Maxie, you're writing all of this down, right?
Motherfucker.
This is just a good.
Gotta be honest, don't know how to uncuff you.
I don't think
Oh, there we go.
You're
What?
noting all
Figured
of
it out.
this, right? You're note taking just how unprofessional this courtroom is.
I was
Yeah.
writing.
Y'all
I was
call him
journaling.
Unprofessional.
unprofessional.
That you should
dare
journal
Not
as well.
journaling.
I mean.
I was writing a newsletter. Okay. Yeah.
All
For
right.
sure. Yeah. I'm
How do I
stenographing. Yeah.
subscribe to the
Begin
newsletter?
presenting.
All right.
Start
First
it.
of all, I would like to say this is absolutely preposterous that my
Motherfucker.
client would urinate in a soap drawer. I have, I would say, very convincing evidence of why they would not do so. For one,
Proceed.
Keeping my eye on you.
they could not possibly have done so because they were busy at work, as evident by this damaged drill that happened while they were at work.
I've been trained.
Noted. Evidence is noted. The jurors will remain in order.
Wonderful statement.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Councilman Saba, do you rest?
I do. For now.
Oh, are you tired?
Now, here. Based on my evidence right here, I do declare,
Oh,
this
damn.
used tissue that the homeless man saw that I'm gonna call to the stands later, probably. It was in my sock drawer.
Horrific.
This is personal.
Oh, this is
Horrific.
personal.
Are you defending or you prosecuting or?
I'm defending. He's
You're
prosecuting.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
okay.
luck.
Okay.
Good luck, sir. And might I add, 1 second.
Hurry up.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't hurry when you're hitting me. All right, well, I rest, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, the counselor rests,
I'm
I
adding to the
guess.
goodness of notes right now. I'm telling you that.
Good, excellent.
Well,
The sock drawer was worse.
we're gonna bring the witness to the stand, okay?
Very well.
Behave yourself, witness.
Hello.
Now, which counsel would like to cross-examine first?
The cross-examine after.
I don't know. I'm just a judge.
Saba, ask questions first.
All right. Miss Coworker. You've known my client for quite
It's
a while
Mrs. Coworker.
now. My apologies,
Oh, damn.
Mrs. Coworker. You've known my client for quite a while now. Would you say he would
Years.
be at all capable of doing such a heinous crime?
No, he couldn't. He's a stand-up man.
Can the witness elaborate?
That he's a stand-up man?
Yeah, can you give some
Oh, it does
character
look like he's
examples for
standing
me?
over there.
Well, he was out there helping the Girl Scout cookies in front of our work.
Okay, does the
How do
council
you help
rest?
Girl Scout cookies?
I do believe I rest.
Bailiff, shut up!
Sick him,
How's
I
Bailiff.
rest,
Sick
Your
him.
Honor.
Sick him.
Transform!
Prosecutor West. Oh my gosh, the witness has been turned into a bird.
Ah!
I still remember her voice.
Didn't witness enough.
Wow!
Oh, sorry, we need the other. Sorry. Prosecutor West, would you like to begin your cross-examination?
No. Mrs. Coworker, you said.
Yes!
Have you ever observed any odd treatment of tissue paper in the past of Udi Brow?
No, he's allergic to tissue paper.
That sounds compelling to me.
All right.
That sounds quite compelling to me.
Now, okay.
Oh my, he's a bird.
The prosecution has been turned into a bird. We're gonna go ahead and call the next witness.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Can I have my McDonald's
What are
back?
you, chicken?
I was
Councilman
promised
Saba, would you like to
$16.
cross-examine this this
Not
new
guilty.
witness?
Shrimpy.
If that is the
Okay.
case, then why certainly.
That bird
Your Honor.
offered me $20.
Hey, dude, you know what I say to that?
Now, Mr. Homeless Man.
Hey, you watch your mouth over there.
Would you say that you have
Speak
seen...
up.
Chicken.
Have you seen
I can't hear
this
you.
act of urination in a sock drawer?
Yes, I did see him
I can't
pee in
beat
that
the
sock drawer.
judge.
You're certain it was my client.
Yes, it's that man. He was wearing that stupid helmet.
Not gonna lie, I forgot I had to change him back.
I do believe
Welcome
my
back.
client was forced to put this on for the trial.
No, he was wearing that.
You heard it. He's guilty.
Mup.
Well,
I
okay.
don't really
we're,
keep him beat.
Prosecutor West, would you like to begin your cross-examination of the witness?
Indeed, I would, Your Honor. Mr. Homeless Man, I do believe it was. It says right here.
That's what the $5
Where,
bill said.
whence was you when you saw the defendant urinating in my sock drawer?
I was holding it for him.
Your Honor?
Wild. That's
I
pretty
rest
damning
my
evidence,
case.
not gonna lie.
That is, you know what? Yeah, that's, okay.
That man
Hey,
is a public
hey, enough.
urinator.
Objection?
Order.
Yo, mom.
So what?
Got him.
What are we
To
objecting?
this entire witness testimony, I believe
How
that this
dare
witness
you.
has been paid.
I'm homeless. I have no money.
I can assure you, don't give people money.
Overruled,
Too
I
much.
think.
Very well, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor. That hearsay.
Would the court be all right if we proceed to move this into our final stages and deliver a verdict?
That man still owes me $20 for holding it.
Juror, your input has been noted. Well,
What do you
Very
writing
well,
over there, Maxie?
Your Honor.
having
Over there,
seen
avocado.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather
all
Boy?
the evidence, having reviewed
I would.
witness
I'm
testimony,
the chicken man.
It'll be submitted soon. You'll get to
The
read it in
chicken
the
man.
news.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
ahead
Chance,
and
this is the
make a call
time.
here.
Vote.
Yeah, y'all
chat.
vote in chat. Use exclamation point guilty.
or exclamation not.
Yep, there
It's
is how
right
you
there
put in
on
your
the
votes.
screen.
You got to do exclamation point for it to work.
Yep.
Yeah, Plano, I beg you, exclamation point, please.
Exclamation point.
Whoever doesn't vote, I'm gonna
Yes,
come and stay at your house.
that is true, Ultra.
It's a homeless man that's gonna come stay at your house.
A whole different
Right.
way here.
Breaking news.
Oh, it's sent to
Defendant
everyone.
accused of being a little piss baby.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Defendant accused of
Justice
being
in
a little
action,
piss
justice in
baby.
action.
Prosecution suck.
If you look at the top of the screen, it tells.
Well, damn.
This is my
Dude, he
official
was in
ruling
fact
here.
a
Unibrow
piss
was killed.
baby.
He left the
Screaming
course.
about. Go ahead.
He left the courthouse in tears, screaming about injustice, only to be immediately kidnapped by a group of law students in desperate need of a case study, their thesis on failed trials. They were never seen again.
He
Well,
urinated on him.
okay. Anyway,
Damn, you noted 105 characters?
God damn.
it's
Oh yeah,
impressive.
I was actually using that to type. So I was actually typing everything up.
Well, that's impressive.
And I ran out of space. Oh.
All right, so I have learned a lesson from previous times. Saba, would you like to be the judge?
Certainly.
Why would you like me?
I will certainly be judge.
I would like to be the executioner.
The executioner. I would like
That works.
Ooh, can I be executed? Can I be executed?
Ooh, sign me up. Do you guys take walk-ins?
A little off the top,
I
please. A little
do,
off the top,
yeah.
please.
Yes.
Oh, there's an ad break happening in 58 seconds.
All right, are any of you feeling particularly strongly towards any position you want to try out?
Oh, I just picked one.
I liked drawing, but if anybody else wants to draw and type, that was a really fun role. Wes, I
Not
feel like
particularly. What's up?
no, continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna put it out there. If anybody else accidentally leaves the lobby, the room code is case sensitive. Just a heads up.
Yeah. I just find it better to just copy and paste
Oh,
it.
I rejoined
I
at the same
copy and
code.
paste as well.
Well, look at all you future technology. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft.
Look at us not
I'm-
being old. Yeah.
I'm ending my hardcore world right now
Oh no.
in real life.
Damn,
Oh,
you gonna
no.
leave your dog behind like that?
I wish I had a dog.
IRL GG's.
Oh.
Maybe perchance acquire one.
Oh, get a dog, and then I can't do it.
Yeah,
So Wes,
exactly.
you were prosecution last time. Would
I
you want to be
was.
bailiff or journalist this time?
I think I want to wipe down.
Okay,
with my
got it.
rose. Oh wait, one second.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
What's your idea?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm worried
no.
now.
I feel like we should worry about that.
I've never been more worried, actually,
I'm
until
looking up
right
new
now.
slurs to try out.
Oh, why?
On Pride
Oh,
Month?
dear.
Of course you would.
Well, they don't have to be pride related. I'm
It
inclusive.
can't be.
Of course you wouldn't want a
As a matter
pride
of
related one.
Also, I see that we have
Wait, hold
different
on.
maps.
Wait a
Is that
second.
true?
Yes.
Different maps?
Yep.
I
there are
got
different,
you, Wes.
Court.
Yeah.
Courts you can go
Backed
to.
into a
There
It says
are,
map
yes.
default trial.
We will go to the other maps later.
Oh my.
There's other maps?
Yeah.
There-
Oh, but I
There
wanna
are two other
go.
maps, yes.
How darling.
Are we ready?
Just got one more person.
Oh, thank
No.
There we go.
There we go.
you. Sorry.
You're fine.
Uh-oh.
Order.
Hey, hey,
Oh my
hey,
god,
hey,
what do
hey,
these
hey,
buttons
hey.
do?
Oh. Wait, why can't I look at my... Why can't I look
What the
at...
fuck?
What's happening? I just wanted to click
I'm
on
so
my, on my
happy.
little notebook.
Damn it.
I think that I'm literally stunned right now. Actually.
I have done
Damn.
everything I've wanted to do.
You walked me up?
Damn. I was just trying to do my job, man.
Why am I standing behind
Excuse me, I
myself?
kind of did. I don't know how to get you guys out though.
You have to use the cuffs again on people.
I'm stun locked.
Oh, am I? I'm handcuffed. That's why I
I'm
can't
literally
do
handcuffed.
anything.
What the frick? Thank you.
Why am I handcuffed?
Yay, I can explore.
Oh, okay. I was like, why am I handcuffed? What is happening?
Would you go?
I think you're forgetting someone. I think you're forgetting
No,
someone.
I think that one's totally intentional.
No, I'm the witness, man. Yeah.
Watch it be announced.
Making the chicken.
Interesting, interesting.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Making the chicken not cross the road, you bastard.
Order. This trial will now commence. First off, prosecutor.
Yes, indubitably. Well, so, okay, really quickly. I click a couple of these cards and I use
Yowza.
these?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
do you guys see
Whack.
those cards? Sorry, I'm gonna have my
Yes,
hand
yeah.
out for a little bit.
We do
Okay,
see
We don't see all of the cards,
Whack.
but we just saw that you presented soap.
Yep.
perfect. So,
Whack.
my
Pick up the
client,
chicken.
or not client, that guy.
Quack.
That motherfucker over there.
Yeah, that motherfucker over there is not real.
My client?
He purposefully threw soap all over the road. And that made
A
the chicken
bird.
not cross the road. I mean, what do you expect the chicken to do?
Headshot.
Not cross the road? Exactly.
Damn.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that.
I've done nothing wrong, I swear.
Thank you for presenting, prosecutor.
Actually, I have a little bit more. So,
Alright, very well.
and with that, he actually stole the chicken's rental car, so the chicken couldn't actually cross the rest of the road. With that,
Damn.
making the road even more slippery with the
Oh my God,
soap.
what chicken can drive?
Chad,
Many
I'm so-
chickens.
I'm so
Actually,
loving right now. I have
you
a
ableist.
plan.
Fuck. Thank you.
Fucking got you there.
I am so locked in, chat.
That man over there also was shrieking, making the chicken discombobulated, kind of like how Invincible, when they can't fly because it's like, you know, it's their thing. They can't fly when their ears are fucked. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Interesting, interesting.
Can
Defense.
Your Honor, I have extremely compelling evidence that will establish a bulletproof alibi for my client. You see,
Oh no, I went to unhandcuff you.
That-
I'm sorry.
earlier that day, my client began the process of booting up his 2005 Windows PC running on Windows Vista. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, this would not leave much time in his day for any other activities, as everybody knows that a PC running under such conditions takes at least 8 hours to fully boot up and become functional. Furthermore, please acknowledge this GPS that would have led him in circles. It is the only GPS that my client has access to. My client wouldn't even begin to find the road that this so-called chicken was attempting to cross. Therefore, he wouldn't have been able to prevent the chicken from crossing.
It's the chicken in question. Look.
I see, I see.
Quack.
Now,
Quack.
Now.
Quack.
please observe this lost shoe left from a hasty escape of the true offender. Now, this lost shoe does not in any way, shape, or size match my client's style or aesthetic. My client would never be caught dead in a pair of New Balances. Please, Your Honor, please.
Hey, don't
Okay,
beef with New
Legally
Balance,
Blonde.
bruh.
I wear New Balances. How dare
New
you?
Balances are goated, not gonna lie.
They're
I
amazing.
stand by what I said. My client wears
said
Air
some
Jordans
shit, man.
only. Air Jordans only.
Please do not assault the defense. Sure, keep in mind your job is to be the silent role.
I would like to
Continue,
rest
sorry.
my case.
How dare you?
Bet you're too chicken to say it again.
How dare
Yes,
you?
thank you, thank you. All right, prosecutor.
Thank you, thank you. So you said that there was a ticket, or not a ticket, but a GPS leading to nowhere. But there is a concert ticket that your client bought, leading him kind of towards the
Oh,
chicken, and he
shit.
bought that rental car, or he took that rental car from the chicken. So riddle me that, Batman. That's what I have to say. And
Red.
yeah, rental car. And look at these friendship bracelets. Made with noodles, might I add. A chicken's favorite snack. Where did he get these? From the chicken. Your client knew the chicken beforehand. This was premeditated. Premeditated. Do not shake your head at me. Premeditated.
This is preposterous, Your Honor.
Do you have any witnesses to this? Prosecution.
How do I call a witness, Your Honor?
That is my job, actually.
You just
Go ahead.
really cleverly say who your witness is. Saba brings him up.
I call a witness, Your Honor. Witness. Do I ask you a question?
Yeah. Yes.
Is that the chicken?
Speak, chicken.
Well, the chicken
He
did.
did it! He did it! He did
Yes,
it!
it appears
He
that the
did it!
chicken is here.
He stole my
Here,
car!
allow
He
me to
stole my
beat the chicken
car!
into speech.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Is that chicken?
yeah,
related to
yes.
the-
Yes.
Oh right, hold on. Let me click this button real quick. Yeah, you're a stress intern. Oh, what does that do?
Yeah.
Oh,
You requested the. Well, he's
well,
here.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's can we get this over with? I got a lot to do.
Yeah. You saw this happen, yes?
I mean, yeah. I was there. I was there.
Yeah. Did you see that man? And I'm pointing at the man in the orange jumpsuit. Did you see that
Yes.
man, 60-man? Did you see him steal the rental car from the man that he knew prior, the chicken, you? And
Objection,
or-
leading the witness.
That is true. So sorry. I don't know how to ask a question. I don't know. Bonk. That's all I have to say. You can
Very
ask the
well.
question.
Wow, that guy seemed like he was going through a lot.
Your Honor, I'd like to call my witness now.
Aston?
Very well.
Oh, hello.
Yes, can you please briefly describe your relationship to my client?
My
Oh, your
God,
client.
President.
Oh, thank you. Hello. It was lovely seeing everyone here. Oh, I've been arrested. He works underneath me. Yes, yeah.
He works underneath you, so you can
Yes,
testify
yes,
that
yes.
he was spending the day firing up that 2005 Windows PC that was given to him by your company. No?
Oh, yes, of course, of course. We only give our staff the finest of computers.
And how long, on average, would you say that your employees take to fire up their 2005 Windows Vista PCs?
Oh, quite a while. Seems like they don't get much work done these days.
So, would you say that your client would have been preoccupied for the majority of the day?
Most likely, yes.
And
But
would my client have had time between the time it took to get that PC fired up and to make it to the location of the chicken?
what a lovely question. Not quite sure.
Thank you, Your Honor. I rest.
Very well.
You see,
Prosecution?
you see, on private jets, I don't have a Vista.
Politicians, am I right?
Well, it seems
Except
that the
you, Your Honor.
witness is now a chicken. So,
That's a good answer.
Quack.
all right. Defense, is there anything else you wish to present?
Unhand me.
Throw one more
I
thing,
just-
I dare you.
Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Very well. Prosecutor?
I don't believe so. I think I made a pretty solid and not at all jumbled case.
Very well.
And
Jerry?
I'm sure. Oh, actually, I can't say anything to them. So, yep.
Personally, I was there.
I fell asleep.
Wake the fuck up!
All right, jury. Now is the time to deliberate. and
Was that one of your
decide,
I would
sound
love
redeems?
And we will see.
What?
All right, chat, weigh in.
That sounded like one of his sound
My
redeems. Was
client
that
is
you,
innocent.
Shrimpy?
Yeah,
My
that was just
client
me.
is innocent.
Wake the
That's
fuck up!
That legitimately sounded just like a sound audio.
Wake the fuck up!
Hell,
All right,
need
chat.
to vote.
Now's the time for
Yeah,
you to
baby.
put exclamation
Vote,
point guilty
chat,
or not
vote.
guilty.
It's time. You gotta
We'll
tell
see how
us.
things go.
Vote, chat, vote.
I know which one I'd vote.
yeah, you want to tell us?
Oh, guilty!
Haru?
Yes,
Are
sir,
you
yes, sir,
kidding
yes,
me?
sir.
It was not guilty. My
Well.
client is not guilty.
Seems.
What the
Do it
socks,
all one-
Batman?
All one word, Hyrule. All one word.
Oh.
Here-
Your Honor, make it clap.
Damn!
Seems this
I'm
will
a
be.
chicken. I'm a chicken.
Your Honor, there's no one but you here. You can make a decision as needed.
Yeah, I apologize to
my
everybody,
choice.
everybody's chat. I think
Very well.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my Nightbot's
Based on the
sniping
evidence
people's legs.
presented, I feel that this man is not guilty.
Yeah!
Damn, the judge
Bruh.
Hell
fumbled the
yeah.
bag.
Their first instinct was to post a triumphant selfie, but they accidentally uploaded an extreme close-up of their chin. It went viral, hailed as conceptual art, and later sold for $15,000 to a collector who felt its raw emotion.
Aw, good for them.
Damn, I got the most stuns. I got
Can everyone
beef with the
hear
damn bailiff, bruh. I got beef with the bailiff.
Hello?
I was in the middle of writing my headline. You
What?
fuck.
You didn't do it. Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm so
I got
sorry. We
muted in
panicked
the
because we
middle of
couldn't
it.
hear you guys anymore. We were
Yeah.
asking, like, can you all
You
hear
couldn't
us?
hear
Can
us?
you all hear us? And I was like,
Well, no,
did
I
my
heard
curse
that.
of turning them into chickens make a
You turned
problem?
me into a bird, and then I couldn't write the headline.
Oh, yeah.
Right
that-
as we
yeah.
got back into the lobby,
That's just
I
a
heard
skill
the
issue.
magical sound. So I
The
think
skill issue was
if you turn
wild.
people
Don't
into
mute the
chickens.
journalist that's not talking to anybody.
All right, let's see.
I did my
now.
job. I did my job.
Okay, Hyrule sounds
dude,
good.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I mean, if you guys want random,
Giggles. Okay, don't tell us.
Chicken found not guilty by.
if you all
super
just click
ableist
random, it'll put you somewhere.
Yeah.
But,
I did.
so it's propaganda.
random.
Very good, thank you.
I don't.
I'm ready.
Okay, well, we have to have
Witness
someone
me.
be the
Okay.
judge.
I vote Saba.
Judge.
Sure.
Again?
Executioner!
Again.
All these fucking Marvel spoilers.
Again!
Again.
Again!
Again! We're not traumatized.
Not at all.
Guys!
I'm gonna kill myself now.
Your
That's
power
not
is
a
Oh,
my-
are
Marvel
we
rival
switching to
line.
Marvel? Okay, hang on. I'll get loaded up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 1 second, hold
I'll
on.
play that on my.
Hang
other
on, I
monitor.
gotta compile my shaders real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Not trying to flex or nothing, but I threw 255 objects last round.
Oh, you were
Damn.
insane over there spamming.
I didn't even see my stats. I wrote so many letters.
I also got stunned the most, which makes sense.
I can't imagine why. I think the
Shrimp,
bailiff
I
kept
was a-
telling you to stop littering the courtroom.
I drew it.
I personally like the bailiff when I had beef.
Oh, 100%. That bailiff was a jerk.
Y'all, I'm about to
no,
write
Where
a wild
I
story
have
on
beef
this
with the
court case.
bailiff, and I have beef with the attorney. That was my tune-up.
Oh my God! There's a doggy.
Oh, hello,
Consume it.
courtroom.
You want to consume the dog?
Hola, ¿dónde está?
Okay, we're waiting for the prosecutor and their charges. I hope it's a juicy one.
Still got the snipe off.
Stop throwing shit at me.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I even have a notepad. That's funny.
Yeah, why do we
You didn't
have
let me finish what I
notepads?
was saying.
Well,
I'm
it's
so
so
sorry,
that
go
we
ahead.
can, you know, keep info, because I'm sure these are, like, silly.
Oh.
I have
Very good job,
returned.
bailiff.
Nobody tell Chirpy
Welcome
what
back,
I wrote
Chirpy.
in my court pad.
Gracias. ¿Dónde
I
está
love-
la biblioteca?
Por
I actually
favor,
know that.
manténganse alejados de las puertas.
See.
Okay, flexing.
And I live by
Oh,
that.
that wasn't really that far. I got you. Top deck.
What did I do?
Okay.
Wasn't me.
I don't know.
Hey, man.
I'm just testing.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
that's
that?
right. Do it again.
Is that Yoda?
Gotcha.
Ah,
I do believe
Master
the juror
Yoda.
is trying to tell me something.
we meet again.
The juror is trying to communicate.
I'm trying to communicate.
Force
with
I
you.
think this is like the Hannah Montana scene where she forgets all of her the words to her music. So
Oh, dude, fake fan. She doesn't even know the words to her music. Ah!
oh,
West
Oh.
Mandible.
Oh
I would
no!
take
goats
are
Goats
just
are-
sheep.
Oh
dear.
no!
Oh, wait,
Yes.
hold on,
Oh.
hold on. You know what they
Yes,
say about that.
yes, my fellow court members. This is not only a trial, but this is a trial of personal terms.
All right, wait. May I interrupt very briefly? I'm so sorry. My
I
nose
don't
isn't
think
that
he should
big.
be able to, Judge. I'm in the middle of my opening statement.
you are in the middle of your opening statement. We are gonna let her speak first. It is Pride Month, Wes. We're gonna let her speak first. On God. Go ahead.
On God, thank you. Well, as I'm sure most everybody in
God.
here knows, I am a goat. Not the a goat.
Pretty sure
Oh,
you're a sock,
oh.
gonna be
A little
honest.
goat god that is
Yeah,
just
you're a
trying
sock.
her best at the end of the day. Who knows there is a unique difference between goats and sheep. You would think that this is a very easy to tell difference, especially for someone who knows the prosecution personally, like the defense does.
Wes
So
Mandible,
my
I know
goal
you love
today in this trial is to prove that Wes has openly admitted beyond a shadow of any doubt that he has been admitted saying that goats are just sheep. And I have the evidence to back that, but I shall present that after Mr. Mandible over there gives his opening statement. I yield.
Thank you. Go ahead, Wes.
First of all, that right there is Wes, not me. So
Yes,
I know we look
yes.
the same, but
Yes.
you know, take it easy.
You guys
Second
kinda
of all,
sound the same.
I don't think his nose is that big. So just on a personal level, fuck you. Second,
I'll
all
allow
right.
it.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I don't have a green light, so
Thank you for waiting.
yeah.
You're gonna wait a little longer.
A duck.
The prosecutor's been turned into a bird.
Where's the goose? I'm
All
looking for a
right.
goose next.
With these outrageous charges against my client, Wes Mandible, I would like to present this
Sorry.
broken contract right here. This is detailing the friend
God.
agreement
My
between
God.
Wes Mandible and Sublime TTV in the year of our Lord, in which Sublime broke during in a game of lockdown protocol. Yes, and so indeed, this is an outrageous claim made out of a personal vendetta. Yes, and just to further add, this
Throwing so
overfilled
much
mailbox. If somebody could say something so outrageous, then why are none of these overfilled emails a cancellation?
Breaking
news!
news! West Slander Soul accuses Goat of being simple sheep.
This is libel.
Oh my
Libel in the
God.
court. This
I'll allow
is
it.
Yellow journalism.
I'm listening.
How
I'm waiting for you to
dare
say
you.
something comprehensive.
This is suppression.
You know what? I'll give you some more time.
And to which I would also like to present this disturbing email from Sublime saying, close your mouth, you dingus. It says, fuck you.
Okay.
I rest.
That's all. What is the subject
That's all
line
it
say?
says.
Is that
They both say that.
so? The subject line says that as well as the text.
Signed, Sublime.
Signed Sublime. Okay, thank you. And is that all?
I rest.
Okay, go ahead and rest. Click that little bell that you do so well.
Oh my God. I can't turn him back.
I'm Chicken
Thank you.
Use the
Okay, are you
handcuffs
ready?
if it doesn't work. I
See what
am.
happens when you abuse your
Motherfucker!
power.
Thank you.
Judge.
Happy
So
Pride Month.
sorry.
Oh, the chicken
Happy
percent
Pride Month right back
wrong.
to you. Now, it would make sense that an overfilled mailbox and a disturbing email would come off as concerning initially. So let's start with the most concerning one, the disturbing email. Fuck you, signed Sublime. Well, let me present this evidence first, showing Mr. West giving Soul a used tea bag. And you might think that is just the wet tea bag. No. That was not the only thing Mr. Mandible's client gave me. No.
Did you know
Not
about
only
this?
did he give me a used tea bag as
know
an
about
attempted
this?
peace offering, along with a letter that I shall provide shortly, he literally proceeded to teabag me with incredibly used pants, destroying my favorite set of shorts.
Used
Do you know how hard it is to have
pants?
shorts tailored to Goat's hindquarters? But the letter that he also tried to give me in equivalence to that was a stalker letter, letting me know that he was watching and he was studying. And that was where he came to the conclusion, the rather erroneous conclusion, that goats were just sheep. And when I tried to correct him repeatedly and even tried to have a decent conversation with him, he released a midnight shriek so loud that our witness, this poor sweet little dog, still has PTSD from it. It was a shriek so high-pitched, so unearthly, so far from what you would think of a mandible, of a West, if you will, that even the dog couldn't comprehend what it was and thought it was a small girl screaming for help.
Breaking news.
Trial goes viral. Goats unionize for rights. Right now.
And in short, if the jury doesn't side with me, you all are homophobic. So, I turn the time to the chair.
Damn.
Well, thank you. Wes, do you have an argument for that?
Indeed, I do, Your Honor. I do.
All right.
Indubitably.
I do declare, based off of this letter that the prosecution has presented in this kangaroo court, Wes Mandible can't read or write, so I would like to know where you got this letter of stalking.
From his lawyer.
Your Honor, if I may point out, if Wes cannot read or write, How is it that he is able to understand the disturbing email that was sent?
He may
You're-
read them.
My,
Wes?
oh my.
Do you have an answer for that?
The defendant made me read them.
So how does he understand what fuck you means then? Like, why that is bad?
Your Honor, he's been slandered. He knows what that means.
Don't worry, Your Honor.
Look
I'm
at
already
that
on it.
poem right there.
Time to go to jail.
Breaking news! Goat phobia?
Goat phobia!
Epidemic was canceled.
Well,
Your
have
Honor, if I
anything else
may,
to say?
All right, I would like
I
to
do
call
have
our
the
witness to
traumatized
stand.
witness here. The
Okay.
little good boy did mention that he was willing to come for a couple of Scooby snacks to come
Objection,
testify.
Your Honor, hearsay.
Well, I'll allow it. Let's bring the witness.
All right, if you'll give me the bell, I can present the witness.
Thank you for asking so nicely.
Of course, and might I say that wig looks mighty fine on you.
Hey, what the fuck?
Thanks, Per. How do I let you do it?
Listen, dog, I don't know.
You have to call a witness.
Oh, doggy.
So now what you'll do is you'll scroll down to witness calling.
Yeah, I see the witness calling. Which one? Cause
You'll hit the
Okay.
red one.
Well, it won't let me.
Oh.
What the flip, Batman? I'm hitting tab and I'm looking at the doggy.
Listen, man, I didn't know what to tell you.
I know
Oh,
when I
It
was
should.
doing
You should
it.
just be able to hit the. There we go. Okay. Now scroll down again.
There's a scroll down option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Does
scroll
it-
through a few different buttons.
Telling you right now, brother, I cannot scroll.
You can't scroll. You can't scroll wheel.
I'm scrolling wheel, but it's not doing anything. I
Wait,
know when
there-
I was
I see
over
you
there and I pressed
scrolling.
tab,
They
when
hate him.
I pressed tab, I was able to call a witness myself. I don't know if you're able to do it from over there too, but
I wonder.
I'm
Let's
not
see.
I'm not able to do it from over here.
Oh,
I
interesting.
know that he was able to do it when he was up here, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know I'm doing
It's just
something
taking
wrong.
so
Am I the
long that I think
problem?
another newsletter's gonna come out.
No. Okay, here. Maybe hit it to me again, and I'll see if I can.
Maybe.
I can do it again.
Do that for you, and then we're gonna figure this out. Bear with us, jurors and juries.
you drawing up
and
there?
Lack thereof.
I'm drawing the only thing that's proof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
you
can continue.
requested, and now, well, it went away.
You should be able if you scroll down twice.
Yeah, you guys are telling me to scroll. I'm scrolling. My scroll button here. I don't know if you can hear me scroll right now. I'm scrolling, but it won't
What
let
if
me
it's
do
not picking
that.
up your
We'll
scroll?
get you out of here, buddy.
Here, hit that again. I see that you're requesting, and I see that happening, but I can't interact with that. Like it's just like here. Hit that again.
When you
we'll
look at
figure
your
it out.
menu options,
No!
what do you see for the
can't
option
send
of
another one.
switching what you're picking, basically? Because you have
No.
3 things you can hit with your hammers.
I have 2 things to hit. I have the
Yes,
Blue
but you
X.
should have a pickup. You should have like on your screen somewhere there. When you put the hammer down, there should be like a button. Yeah, there you go.
Oh! Do I hold it?
Oh my.
What do I do?
So.
What's that do?
Oh!
Guilty as
Shit!
Uh-oh. All right, Ro.
Justice.
Hey, man, what's
Damn.
that fuck?
So Wes.
Justice
What
for
happened?
Wes!
Oh
If you look to
no.
the side,
Justice
for
where
Wes.
the little cartoon scales is,
What happened?
that will tell you what you're set at.
The judge was like, "Nope, game over. We already know."
Justice for Wes!
I saw so many
A
not
swift
guilty.
decision.
This is a mistrial.
The judge was like,
This is
"Nah,
a
the jury's
mistrial."
wrong."
This is horrible.
Well,
I
anyway.
like being the witness.
There's a new there's a new justice in town.
Should we
Should we try that
let them
again?
try again?
I'm up for whatever.
If you'd
you
like,
I feel like we
figure-
should.
I'll take whatever role
I figure
somebody
like as long
doesn't
as
want.
everybody gets into at
There.
least like every roll once, I'm satisfied.
Well,
Yeah, I concur.
Hi, Spicy.
I don't know. I'm
How was your
sorry.
stream?
You're fine.
Well, I will not.
That was
be the
just
judge
brilliant. You were like, and yep.
Yep. That's
Well,
it.
oh, yeah. When I scrolled, I'm sure if you guys look at my screen, you'll see what I did wrong. But I scrolled, I saw like the thing moved, and it showed me the two things, and I was looking at it, and I was like, well, that looks like the thing I'm supposed to do, and I hit it, and it wasn't the thing I was supposed to do. Actually, I don't want to be there.
No,
Oh,
I feel
no,
like you
look
should try judge again.
Well, I was
Why'd you
already a
have to endure this,
prosecutor.
Spicy? What
I was a
happened?
judge.
Okay.
Maury,
Are
have
your
you
meds
done
kicking your
either of
butt?
those?
Momo's been judged, but Momo kind of was thrown into the fire in the first round.
I can do
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh.
I can do whatever. I'll do judge again
Well,
if
I
y'all
was asking
want.
if they've done prosecutor or defense.
Oh.
They did defense.
All right.
You
I'll
wanna
be
make
judge.
us judges, Momo?
Prosecution and defense.
Yeah, okay.
I've only not done bailiff, juror, and judge.
I'm sorry.
You haven't done
Spicy.
bailiff, juror, or
I
judge?
get it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was me yesterday. That's why I had
Why don't you
such
try
a
out judge,
short
Wes?
stream. I could not.
Oh, never mind. I
Oh,
lied. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Give
I wasn't
me,
looking.
give me one.
Okay,
more.
who has done something before?
I have done something before.
No, shut up, Google. I wasn't
I was
talking to you.
witness and bailiff.
I mean, I'm okay with this lineup. Are we okay with this lineup?
I'm good as long as everyone else is good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just a juror again. That was why I was like, oh,
Here, do you want to swap me?
no.
Do you
No,
want to do
he's
something
okay.
else?
Here,
I
here,
was
here.
already prosecutor.
Well,
So
well,
I want you guys to have more
you did
I
judges.
would like
No.
to be. I would like to be a juror. I would like
okay.
to be a juror this Pride Month.
That's fair.
Thank you.
I
Momo,
do like
1v1
juror.
me! 1v1
Witness
me
is
in Fortnite!
bad.
good.
Start. You gotta ready up.
What's funny is Soul
Right
and I
now.
have both actually studied law. Oh, chat. Hang on.
That's really said. Yes, this is how I call a witness.
Yeah.
Oh, chat. What are we accused of?
Cube!
Or is that a table?
There you go, chat. There you go.
Okay, how do we
There
get
you
started?
go.
Well, the prosecution must present the charges.
Exactly.
Oh,
Charges are being presented.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Bees.
My God.
I'm ready for this.
Oh boy, now I get to
Okay, we'll start over here with
figure out these witnesses.
It's okay, Deez. You're gonna get out of this. I promise. You're gonna be
You're-
okay.
You're going to jail, Deez.
I object this erroneous slander you are throwing at my client.
It's not slander if it's true.
I think it's called badgering the witness.
You're right. Objection, Your Honor. Badgering my witness.
That ain't no witness.
Your Honor, I know usually we start with the prosecution, but if I may,
Breaking ground.
No.
Sorry, my bad.
You can't say no. I was talking to the judge.
I can do
don't know how
whatever
to
I
activate
want.
your
I'm a
light.
hotshot prosecutor.
Scroll up.
Objection! Your Honor,
Oh, 80%.
I'm literally going against a
There you
sock.
go.
Thank
You're
you.
a sock.
Oh my god.
Your
Really?
Honor, the only thing innocent in this courtroom is this ass
me,
of being
yeah.
fine.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my. Present evidence.
Yeah, hang on,
Doesn't
let me.
innocent mean that they're not guilty of that?
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been kind of going through a rough patch. You know, I'm really struggling with self-confidence lately, so I've been talking badly about myself. I'm trying to work on it, but I use humor as a coping mechanism.
Thank you, Your
Present
Honor.
your evidence.
Yes, my first piece of evidence as to why Dees was not the one that was throwing hands in a Waffle House parking lot with a raccoon while intoxicated. First, I'd like to mention that while it is not illegal to throw hands in a Waffle House parking lot with a raccoon while intoxicated, might I add, it's a Waffle House, for goodness sakes. What's next? We're going to be bringing to court like a lawsuit against people mixing up goats and sheep? Nah.
Yes,
just
Harold,
did
yes,
that.
I am.
Oh, did we? Weird.
Yeah.
That prosecutor must have been really stupid. But my first piece of evidence was this concert ticket. He went and saw the 30th anniversary comeback tour of the Backstreet Boys the very
I'm so
night
sorry.
that the prosecution says he was at the Waffle House parking lot. Trust me, I'm sorry too. But unfortunately, I can't defend my client's mistakes, Your Honor.
Bastard, I'm
I am
Simon.
just here to defend him from what the prosecution is trying to blame him for.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Alright. I already did. Don't you worry.
I'm doing my job.
Bailiff, you're doing great.
All right, Momo, would you like to present your evidence?
Yes, Your
Bailiff,
Honor.
I can't stop
I'd like
looking at you.
to
Please
enter
help me.
into evidence example A. These boxing gloves recovered from the accused's
Thank you, Bailiff.
vehicle, which have raccoon scratch marks all over them. Now, I don't see any reasonable explanation for raccoon scratch marks all over a boxing glove unless the accused was at the Waffle House parking lot throwing hands. Not to mention, if you'll examine the inside of the left glove, it is covered in cheap maple syrup, Your Honor. Furthermore, please examine evidence B, a damaged charger. Now, this charger was used in a mace-like fashion. It has raccoon blood on the sharp corner, if you will note. This has been confirmed by my own private scientist. Please don't ask for sources, because I can't cite them right now.
Objection, I want sources.
Thank you for redeeming Cause Chaos.
Breaking news!
I don't know if I can jump off a cliff here.
Bailiff's
my.
too big for their britches.
You know, potentially.
I'd like to present my final piece of evidence. A suspicious noise that was found under the accused's bed, which sounded suspiciously like raccoon chittering. Now, can you please explain reasonably why there would be raccoon chittering under the accused's bed? I rest my case.
You said chittering? I thought you were saying shittering or something.
You know what? Whatever works.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to point out, and I would like to make a motion to throw out that last piece of evidence, because chittering noises under the
Bastard.
bed do not immediately deem that my client was throwing hands in a Waffle House parking lot. with a
Objection,
raccoon.
speculation.
There is no relevance, as the evidence of under the bed does not match the location of the description. Furthermore, the prosecution did not have a warrant to enter the client's house for that.
This evidence
As
was
for these-
obtained lawfully and entered through due process. I'd like to make that clear. It was entered in discovery, pre-trial. Hi, Boy Wonder.
Even if you say that, you must admit that it is not relevant
I
to the
fuck
case
with
at
this
hand.
judge.
The specific
fuck with this
charges are
judge.
Waffle House parking lot location with the raccoon. By presenting this evidence, you are charging him specifically with throwing hands with the raccoon, which is not what this case is about. This case specifically mentions in the Waffle House parking lot. If you would like to charge
Your
my client
Honor,
with throwing
this
hands
is just
with
pandering
the
at
raccoon,
this point.
Your Honor,
The
you
evidence
are
is
well
entered
aware.
into discovery.
Bailiff.
My fellow councilwoman is simply pandering to waste time at this point. Your Honor, can we please move on to the
Honor.
witnesses?
I'm trying to fly.
Your Honor, I am trying to get to that point, but I am trying to make a point.
Now
If
what
we
the
could temporarily
devil?
thank you for silencing the prosecution. I am merely making the point.
Unfair! Unfair!
If we're going,
Okay, I had to silence them. Your drawing is beautiful, and I wish I knew how to fucking show my drawing
Cool.
before.
that is a very cool drawing,
Oh, shit.
legitimately.
That's
I
incredible.
just think that this is exactly what it would look like.
Isn't there 2 C's in raccoon?
Incredible.
Oh my.
Huh? No, it's Rack. He's
Yes.
calling him by his legal name.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
okay, fair enough, fair enough.
However,
Rack wasn't here to show himself, so we'll move on
Yeah.
to
Yes.
move on to witnesses.
oh, I would like to still present some evidence concerning what I was.
I'm sorry. You go. Go ahead.
Outside of the egregious abuse that the prosecution is putting into trying to hyperextend their criminal charges, what they have claimed the raccoon claws on the outside of the boxing gloves are nothing more than this dull knife that the client was using to help assist with their gardening, which we conveniently have a witness, the gardener, here to testify on. That are, I didn't say my client was the smartest, nor that they make the best decisions. We've talked about this. That they were trying to garden with boxing gloves on, and the gardener at the end of the day was doing the best they could with what they were given.
Objection, speculation.
Now, since you were given evidence, we have to give Momo an opportunity to present more evidence.
Momo presented 3 pieces of evidence. What do you mean? I gave 1.
You need
Objection
more?
to
If you-
everything.
It's my court. If you would like to present more evidence, you can.
I object to the clear favoritism here.
There's no favoritism. I just
You
said
have
can
allowed the
present more.
prosecution, sir. You have allowed the prosecution
Say
to
the word,
expand.
Judge. Say the word.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, we have recorded CCTV footage of the accused attending a secret meeting in the park
Whack.
to purchase said boxing gloves. The
Whack.
recorded audio mentioned very briefly raccoons and Waffle House.
Unhand me!
Sure, you see this. This is
Unhand
100% rigged. You all see this. Let me know the corruption
How
in
is
this
this
court
rigged?
today.
Objection, Your
How is this
Honor.
rigged?
I'm looking with my eyes.
Are we
Okay.
are we
Special
not
eyes.
all looking at the same CCTV footage? That is clearly the defendant.
No, we're not
It
looking
is
at the same
clearly-
TV footage.
Well,
It is your turn to
check
present
your
more evidence
glasses.
if you would like.
Yeet.
I am
Councilwoman
saying
Soul.
you check your legality. Because here, if we're just
Your
going to be
Honor,
pulling all illegal things
objection.
now, here are legal
Oh
and
my
from the
God.
prosecution
Hey, yo.
herself.
Your
working
Honor, this is
with
an
a
egregious
third-party
miscarriage of
on
justice.
Fiverr,
Your Honor.
reaching out to access these things. No. I let you speak and slander my client without saying a word.
Slander?
You can let me have a
It's
turn.
It's proof.
Thank you, bailiff.
It's proof. It's
Hey,
proof.
Don,
It's
you're not
proof.
my boss. What up, Judge?
What I am saying is the last 2 pieces of evidence that the
sorry.
prosecution has provided are not and have not been legally obtained and are attempts to frame my client through a third-party source that they obtained through somebody they worked with through Fiverr.
Objection, all evidence was entered into discovery prior to the trial.
Furthermore, on an additional piece of evidence for my client specifically, if we are going to ignore the fact that I have addressed the concern about the boxing gloves with the dull knife and mentioned that we do have a witness that is willing and ready to testify as to the state of the damaged boxing gloves, if we're going to ignore the rather egregious overreach of the criminal charges, we do additionally have is the court system rigged?
The last one was
Yes.
for sure.
How dare
We
you.
also have this final piece
Hey
of
man, I'm just doing my job.
evidence.
Hey, yo.
A bank account full of money.
You would ask
So
yourself,
that's-
why would somebody fight a raccoon in a parking lot while intoxicated?
Oh, he was paid for
Desperation?
it.
A bet? Why would somebody eat at a Waffle House if they weren't struggling to get by?
I have
My
a
client is
complaint.
clearly not struggling to get by,
Hold-
nor had any reason
Objection,
to go
speculation.
into a Waffle House parking lot, period, to fight with this raccoon while intoxicated. And I ask that this court remember that the charges here specifically, again, are throwing hands in a Waffle House parking lot with a raccoon. I turn my time.
Would you guys like to call your witnesses now?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a fresh notepad. Mine's full as fuck.
Here, you can have mine.
Oh, badass! Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Hey, what the hell you been
Thank
drawing in this thing?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm the guy.
Oh no!
What does that say, Mommy? Where's Daddy?
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't say. Son of a bitch.
There you go. You can sit down.
It says he'll be home soon. Went for waffles.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't send out anymore.
Oh, no.
Breaking news?
Yeah, you only get
No
3.
more breaking news.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck?
Good evening,
I wa-
ma'am.
I
Would you
wasted
state
it
your
on the
name and your
cube.
occupation for the record?
I'm Miss Gardner. I'm a gardener.
Okay, and what were you and my client doing the night of the alleged throwing hands in the Waffle House parking lot?
Well, to be honest, he was escorting me back home.
Okay,
the
and
raccoon
what
shack.
would
Such a
you
lovely
describe
gentleman.
of my client's demeanor at the time?
Quite sober. Very kind. Even offered to carry my pitchfork for me.
Your pitchfork.
Yeah,
Could you elaborate on that more, please?
he offered to carry my pitchfork.
It is pragmatic.
Bailiff, the
What were
defendant
you
is
doing
armed.
with a pitchfork?
I pitch hay. It's my side job.
Have you and
Your
the defendant ever gardened together?
Once or twice.
Could you tell us about those experiences and what my client has done during those times?
Well, I don't know if that'd be something to really say in such an open area. It's a little private. I cannot
Am I-
hear anybody.
Oh,
Oh, I can hear you now.
I'm respectfully sitting in silence.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, me too.
Ma'am, have you and my client ever actually physically gardened a real life garden?
Well,
I got beef with the bailiff again.
not in the garden, maybe in a bedroom.
Oh.
She's asking you if you smoked weed with the defendant.
Yes.
Oh, that part, yes.
And did my client ever decide to
Throwing shit.
till the garden, so to speak, while wearing these boxing gloves?
Oh no.
No further
Defense?
questions, Your Honor.
Okay,
Your Honor, may I cross-examine this witness?
you may cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, ma'am, you said that the defendant was walking you home that night?
Yes.
Can you give us the exact times, if you can, that
Yes.
took place? About what time you started spending time together to approximately the time that the accused left you?
Oh, it was well, he walked me home at 9, and then I invited him in for some
Get married.
gardening.
Uh-huh.
And that lasted for about 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So,
And
so,
then,
so you would say that the defendant left your house around approximately 11 p.m. Is that what I'm hearing?
About that time, yes.
Cap on that one.
Okay, and is it not true that
2
Waffle
hours?
House
That's
is
a lot.
open 24 hours
No,
a
for sure,
day?
for sure.
Objection leading the witness.
I'm
I'll
not.
allow. Fine.
What do you mean you allow it? What the fuck do you mean?
No, I'm admitting to my fault there. I'm admitting to my fault, though.
Oh, okay. I thought
so
the
I'm
inner
more
judge
s- I'm
Momo
more
was coming
s-
out for a minute of I'll allow it.
No, I'm more just stating for the court. Waffle House is in fact a 24-hour establishment. So, Madam Gardner, do you think that
Oh my God, what a
the
beautiful photo.
accused would have time to walk over to the Waffle House after leaving your home?
I'm gonna write you a note, Judge.
he might have had time, but I don't think he'd be able to really walk all that far, if you know what I mean.
True. How far would you say the distance from your home to the Waffle House is? It couldn't be more than about 2
Hold on.
blocks, no?
Oh, I
Is
don't
that
mean
really
that
high
would have been
for you?
the distance was the problem.
Absolutely.
His legs would have given out.
So you're saying that there were some substances at play here that may have hindered his involvement?
If that's what
Objection
you want to call what we
leading
did,
the
yes.
witness.
May I ask the nature of the gardening that took place in your home that evening?
Yeah, I don't want to know that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it
The
That
buck.
is-
journalist is like, hey, yo, I'm out.
Hey yo, that didn't need to go in my
Between
notes,
me and
dog.
him.
So were there illicit substances involved that evening?
Well, one, but only to really make it a little bit more exciting.
Well, see, that's interesting because the tox report came back clean for the accused. So how would you explain that, Madam Gardner? Why would the tox report be clean for the defendant?
Objection leading the witness.
That wouldn't be leading the witness.
Well, I can't
Hey,
really
you're the
explain
judge.
that.
If you want to say overruled, you can
Overruled.
Get fucked.
Double kill.
Up top, Judge.
You know what, Madam Gardner? Thank you so much for your help today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I
you
have
too.
concluded my
love that.
cross-examination of this witness. I would like,
Yo,
however,
yeah, I just
to...
heard. I just heard some shit. What the fuck?
Print that shit.
Breaking.
I can't. Breaking news has been disabled. I need more. I need more. I need more.
Your Honor,
Alright.
may I call to the witness stand? My witness.
Yes.
Lovely. Now,
Oh,
Mr.
nice.
Truck Driver, you were at the Waffle House around what time would you say on the
It was
evening in
around,
question?
11:30 to 12.
11:30 to 12. Okay, perfect. And tell me,
Bastard.
you're a truck driver, so you had to park a reasonable distance away from the actual building in order to accommodate your rig. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Judge.
So you would have had to pass through the parking lot at approximately 11:30 p.m.
Thank
That's
you.
very true.
I was just trying to enjoy my meal.
Tell us, what did you witness in the parking lot as you
And I was
entered the
sucking a
establishment?
Chinese meal.
Well, I saw a man fighting a raccoon.
Uh-huh. And tell me, would you be able to identify that man?
Well, he's right there, next to the goat.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
That's a sock.
I think it's a sheep.
No, it's a sheep.
May I cross-examine this witness?
Yes, you may.
So, Mr. Truck Driver, if I may call you that,
You may.
what would you say? How bright would you say it was outside at this time of day?
I mean, with the street lights, it was fairly bright. Make it so people can actually see where they're walking to.
Okay, and where would you say the person that you saw fighting and this raccoon were located? Were they? Just ignore the last two words I was gonna say. Just where were they located?
Well, they were located on the right side of the Waffle House, duking it out.
Okay, and where were you at this time?
I was coming from the left.
From the
Good work.
left.
Good work.
And were you
Thank you.
were you walking? Were you driving?
I was walking.
Okay, and how intense would you say the fight was?
Yeah, pretty intense.
Okay, and where was the raccoon in position to its attacker?
It was in his hands,
Cat scratching
trying to
my
claw at
finger.
him.
Claw where?
His arms, trying to get to his face if it could.
Okay,
What the fuck? Ah!
so was the raccoon able to successfully reach the face or make the face? But was he able to reach the face at all?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, and was the attacker standing still or struggling to hold him?
I was very much struggling.
Okay, and may I ask
Hmm?
how it was that with somebody who is struggling to actively hold a creature and to keep it away from their face, that you were still able to see them and their face so clearly?
I have good eyesight.
Good eyesight to catch a few seconds worth of a struggle of somebody trying to keep something from their face?
I keep myself from wrecking my rig.
This is for you, Judge.
See any last minute bits. Like avoid it.
My God.
Your
This is
Honor,
my reply.
Really?
Yeah.
Your Honor, if it would
Oh, wonderful.
help clear the court's confusion on the matter, I have been taking some notes, transcribing, if you will. I would be happy
Not as
to
good as my
my.
notes. Not as good
lend
as
these
my
notes
notes.
to the court.
thank you. No further questions for this
My God,
witness.
bailiff and
Your
the
Honor, I
journalists are
would-
beefing.
I would like to say that, and I would like to make a motion to invalidate this last witness for speculation, as I do not believe it is possible for somebody
Objection,
to be
Your
able to
Honor.
successfully perceive someone's face while amidst struggling with an animal that is the equivalent of a small-sized dog enough
Objection,
to
Your
capture their
Honor.
I'm
face.
gonna whoop your ass, bailiff.
Do it, on God.
Yeah, if I could walk over there, I would.
Your mama.
Yo, mama.
Just bring my mother into this.
How are you throwing paper airplanes?
Yeah, you grab a piece
Because
of paper,
I
you scroll
want
No,
to.
down.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. Skill issue. No, no.
Skill issue.
Hey, just because we got beef don't mean you gotta have beef with the sheep.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh,
I
my
missed.
bad. The sock. That'd
Your
be an
Honor,
avocado
can we
right
wrap
now.
this
Is there
up?
any more evidence before we get to the end of this trial?
Avocado.
I tried really
The
hard.
drawing right there.
I like
looks
that one.
exactly. It seems
Except
like
still
you can
fuck
see
you,
their
Maven.
face.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, look,
It's a
That's
great
That's a good
drawing.
joke, but fuck you.
I got.
That is a
I do have one
beautiful
more-
image.
I do have one more piece of
You got your
piece of
paper on me.
evidence.
Unpaper me.
I wish there was a drawing person in
Guster,
this.
unhand me, sir. Unhand me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll unhand you.
The
when
last
I'm
piece of
finished
evidence
with
that I would like to present is this empty pizza box.
Judgy Wudgy, help
This
me
was my
out.
client's dinner before this alleged attack.
Thanks,
Uric
Judge.
acid.
When they were with the gardener,
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
they had this meal ordered due to the munchies.
Judgy.
Not just this pizza box, this was one of many. Why would they need in
Not gonna
that
lie,
case?
I thought the pizza box said it was circumcised.
Goodness.
circumcision really changed the state of the pizza in question.
But yes,
Unhand me.
Perhaps religion aside.
you got this. You're gonna get out of this.
Bastard.
But yes,
Come
that
on,
is the
come
last
on.
one.
Look at
Is
this
that
motherfucking printer,
my
bro.
client had no reason, based on the testimony presented by the gardener prior as well, that my client would not be able to have walked to the Waffle House location. He was already fed, and that the boxing glove raccoon scratch marks, if we're using quotations for those, were not determined, or actually proven not to be raccoon scratch marks, but dull knife marks. My client's simply not the one that was fighting the raccoon while intoxicated.
Your Honor, my client ain't the one.
Yeah, but Your Honor, my client ain't the
Your
one.
Your Honor, may I have the opportunity to present my final evidence? Thank you.
Proceed.
Now, Councilwoman Soul, that pizza that you were talking about, would you mind describing what type of pizza it was for me?
Please be pepperoni. Please be pepperoni.
You better say the
Well,
right
naturally, it was a triple meat pepperoni pizza from
Wrong.
Domino's Pizza.
Fuck yeah, pepperoni.
Now, that pizza typically comes with a fairly healthy amount of cheese, no? Because I have here a size 47 sock that is drenched
Oh,
in
my-
cheese
Damn.
grease.
Damn.
Now, that sock size just so happens to be the exact same size as our defendant here. And the grease stains, the cheesy grease stains, would actually line up with the defendant eating a cheese pizza.
Your
Now,
Honor, you just brought a dead body into this courtroom of socks. Your Honor, she is trying to bring in active crime cases. A
I'm so
size
fucking scared right
47
now.
sock
Your
is
Honor, can you
our
please
body
call
size.
for order
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this
Yes,
court?
Next to her.
Your Honor, this is clearly not a living sock, nor has it ever been. It is simply a sock that goes on the accused's
Hey,
feet.
sock lives matter.
If the sock fits.
Your
Bitch,
Honor,
I am
look
a
at the
sock!
bailiff. Your Honor,
Why
look
would
at the
you-
witness.
Hey,
They
then you're
do
a
not
foot.
have
Okay.
Then you're a
feet.
foot, Wes.
They do not have feet. We
Yes,
do
seems
not
to be
have
a
bottoms
sock
to
of
our
foot.
feet.
my
Where
God.
is the
Your
prosecution
Honor.
coming off
No.
saying we have
Your
feet?
Honor, I'm just trying to present evidence
Oh, shit,
in
we
a
don't have
civil
feet?
manner.
We
Your
don't
Honor.
have feet, and the
Oh,
prosecution is
Mandibles a
trying
foot
to
sucker.
present
Is this the kind of
Another
disorder that
body
you allow in
has
your
our
courtroom,
feet.
sir?
to say that socks.
Jesus.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Bailiff,
To say that
uncircumcised
socks
guy.
would be worn as foot coverings is a perversion of everything that it means to be sock.
Your Honor, I'd like to
Hey,
point out
I'm
that
just a
Councilwoman Soul is taking up
journalist.
all of my presentation time.
Yeah, your light ain't even green, man.
I'm sorry, you presented a dead body. I'm a little shook.
No,
This
you're
is
not.
not a dead body. Your Honor, I'd like to
Oh,
rest
wow,
my
yeah.
case.
It's a pretty solid case, and by the looks of it, kind of look. Oh my God, he has no feet.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Your Honor.
By the looks of it, it looks like your defendant's not doing too well.
Your Honor, could I stop by yours at 7?
Oh my yes.
Your Honor, I think we're outcome of the court. We need to have a psychiatric evaluation for the prosecution.
They seem pretty fine.
Oh, as a
Yeah,
fellow
I'm good.
SOC member, I do not think it is okay to talk about wearing other SOC people.
Your Honor, this
Is
is,
that just me?
clearly a personal
Fellow SOC
attack
people?
on my
It's on their own
character
time,
in an effort to
I mean,
discredit me.
I'm
I'm not trying to destroy your character. I'm legitimately concerned for you now.
This is just an effort
Hey,
to
it's
discredit my
just-
evidence and my
Okay.
case, Your Honor.
Your
We are
Honor,
going to
objection,
let
back into
everyone's chat
I'm sorry, I'm not the one who brought in a dead body just now.
Chat, start voting.
Chat, y'all better be voting. Y'all better be voting, chat. Listen, Chevy, all that matters is you put
Breaking
exclamation
news!
point,
The
not guilty.
bailiff's a pussy.
Hey. Oh,
Listen, everybody just say,
Your Honor,
they're
Your Honor.
guilty, they're guilty, they're guilty. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty as hell.
Your Honor, permission to beat the shit out of the bailiff.
Permission granted.
Your Honor,
Ooh,
I
hold
show
on, if you
guys are
loyalty
voting in chat and
to this
rigging it-
court.
Of course we are!
First time with Momo?
This whole time I've been honest and letting the viewers decide.
Your Honor, Your
I
Honor,
knew it was Momo do that earlier.
do check your
No!
DMs for my
My
notes
DMs.
Dude, check the DMs for notes.
and read those aloud if you would.
I'm pretty sure I
This
cooked on that
could sway the
case.
case.
I'm pretty sure I
I never
cooked.
went to that restaurant 1 out of 5 stars. Oh my god.
I'm just imagining that the bailiff slides this note to the judge and just nods like trust. Trust.
24-hour establishment. What a beautiful thing. 2 blocks. More of a Roblox kind of guy.
What do I get?
Thank you, Ranger.
In
Ranger hit not guilty. Type exclamation not guilty, please.
Gratitude.
Your Honor,
Chevy.
I submit my notes.
But the judge though, wow. Suck on sock violence. Alright, I've come to a conclusion so far has all of our chats. Your defendant is very stupid. It's guilty.
Yeah!
I really thought you were gonna get away with
Yes!
it. Holy shit!
I will say this is 100% rigged. Momo, you bounced everywhere. You pulled, you know in an actual court of law you would have been thrown out.
Hey, so would you!
Oh, 100%! But you know we would have had to do a retrial under the proper charges.
Of
I
course
think
we
I
would
fired 600
have!
times.
And you presented a dead body! Why is a size 47 sock a legitimate piece of evidence?
Listen, all I
You
know
know
is
the
I had
rules.
the same discovery you did, and I was using it.
Your Honor, nuke the courtroom.
Nuke the courtroom. Damn.
Now, here's the thing.
I wish to
everybody.
rest.
Here's one of the terrifying things about this. There are custom. You can make custom cards for this shit.
Okay, also, what's
Perchance,
terrifying?
Huh?
What's terrifying
May
is
I
that
request a 1v1 with Soul?
Soul
Oh,
and I
say less.
have both actually studied some law. And so we're sitting sitting here flipping
love
through
that.
our old textbooks like, nah, I'm gonna win this damn sock trial.
That was the best part when we both started
So
objecting,
blind,
is because
more
I was like, we're just
so
going
blind.
ham, and everybody else is like, ah!
Like,
Also,
y'all really
Starchy,
put
have
two
you-
wannabe
not
lawyers
been
in the
prosecutor
courtroom
yet, right?
together.
I have
Starchy's
done
not been
that.
Okay,
prosecuted yet.
I guess, I know, Starchy, you did say you want to 1v1 me. Did anybody else want to be defense before I take this role again?
It's all yours, baby.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
judge
all
you
yours.
all. You're gonna be judged
I've
harshly.
lawyered twice.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know though, Shrimpy, if you don't take my side, you are homophobic. I'm just letting you know that now.
Happy Pride
How
Month.
can you
Hey,
say
man.
me and the judge have a
Hey,
sexual relationship?
Hey,
Soul's coming
Hey,
off
this is a
bitter
courtroom.
from that
keep
loss.
your personal shit to the side.
Bitter.
Man. This is my courtroom.
Well said, Your
This
Honor.
is
Well said.
my fucking
Here, here.
courtroom,
See you
bud.
later at 7.
Bet.
Wonderful.
Oh, wait. I gotta do my sock.
No! Nope.
Oh, new map.
All right, you guys are gonna be good, right? I'm not gonna have to
Guilty.
hit any of you.
I'll be good for
You
you.
want me to?
Oh no,
Please.
please don't stun me.
Be a good girl,
Can the
yeah?
prosecution please present their charges?
I wouldn't mind being hit by
The
you.
prosecution is taking a while to connect.
You're staring at me. Which one do you
I'm
want?
trying to find the most appropriate emote for this.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the closest I can do because I could also show butt, but that also farts, and I
Yeah,
don't want to do that.
I know. I'm not into that one.
It should have been
I
me.
know, right?
Not her, me.
Oh, Wes, before we start, Wes,
Please, it's Mr. Mandible, please.
Mr.
Oh,
Mandible,
Wes was my
No.
father.
Mr. Mandible was my grandfather.
Eat Belego. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
He says
yeah,
that
yeah.
you're
Eatable Geo.
tell him he looks cute with the cigar in his mouth.
Oh, tell him kiss him on the lips.
Yeah,
Happy
well, he
Pride
heard
Month.
you, so
Order in
I
the
don't-
court.
I don't need to tell him that.
The prosecution
Oh!
is
Shut
accusing
up.
Soul the Goat of throwing shack pellets at
Damn!
fire gens.
God
Oh,
damn.
guilty.
Judge,
Guilty.
Just hit the guilty. Just hit the guilty. It's happened.
I don't know
Please
which
don't
one's
put
round
guilty.
ever.
cuffs on you.
They're both X's. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
actually-
Cuff me.
Oh, I'm about to make
You
it.
gotta scroll down.
It hurts me
Oh,
more
shit.
than it hurts you.
Oh
Goddamn.
shit.
Harder.
Cuff me. Cuff me
guilty.
now.
Oh,
Hey, I got cuffed. I'll
I
take
ain't
it.
even gonna try to defend that one. It's
damn!
God damn! And oh my god.
I was
Wow.
about to draw a
Yeah.
masterpiece.
It's true.
I was about to
Oh, yeah.
draw a masterpiece.
Gotta be honest. Don't know what happened.
Amazing.
Ugh.
World's
So,
fastest trial.
Do you know the game Dead by Daylight, Shrimpy?
I do know it. Yes.
So there's these pallets in the game that you can use to stun killers.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Chevy.
and throwing the pallet at
Why would you
5
stun the
gens is
killers?
very
They are
bad.
brilliant
And I have
musicians.
done it before, whether by
What is
my
throwing
own
the pallets?
volition
Just
or
like
chat.
knocking them over?
Yeah, but it essentially wastes
Okay.
it, so it can't be used
Oh.
again.
Isn't there a thing that you reset it?
There is a perk, but you'd have to have that perk on it.
Start to
Maybe
get back
when-
over here.
Maybe when playing with them, you should put that on.
You know, I should. But also, I have a redeem on my channel called Yeet. And so it's yeeting. I yeet the first pallet I see, and I spawn in Shack usually when that happens. And so the first pallet I see is Shack pallet.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I've never played that game in my life.
If Starchy doesn't want to be prosecutor, I can be prosecutor. If that was scary.
I'm gonna avoid
Starchy
being
would've been
prosecutor
the bigger
against Soul again, just, you know, for the
That
moment.
was the
Just for
easiest
the moment.
1v1 of my life.
I was jumbling my words, but I can do
I
it.
felt
That's
hurt.
when you start
I can
changing
do it.
rolls and then you hit him in the GG easy.
Lord,
Why
you
is
mind if I
everyone
be
About
after
your-
me? Hold on.
What does
Wait
that
a minute.
mean, Chevy?
Order in the court.
I'm a bee bailiff. Move.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be.
Is this what it is? Is this
Oh.
what is this what I'm meant to be? I'm
It's
just defending.
Time.
You best,
I
you
just
best
need
not
to
be
run back
beefing
real
with
quick.
no one, bailiff. I'm keeping my eye on you.
BRB.
Oh, I'm beefing with everybody.
I'm seeing a trend.
Oh no.
Abuse of power.
Huh?
No beef in the courtroom. Yeah, you can't do nothing to me. I'm the judge.
How about that beef?
Abuse of power.
Hey.
Very impressive, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I threw that straight on and it curved up.
Oh, I gotta sit across from you now, Starchy. Hi.
Starchy's stepped away.
Damn it! Prosecution?
I'm a duck. Really-eyed duck.
Get unducked. Get unducked. Abuse of power.
Ah. Hey.
Good singing, good singing.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Of course, of
I
course.
love.
Silly man is accused of crimes against Pride Month.
Wow,
Oh.
that's actually a
Oh,
real
dear.
crime.
That's straight to
It's
jail.
a real crime.
That's straight to
Oh,
jail.
we're
Straight
doing
to
it.
jail.
We're
You have to
doing
defend
this.
that,
jail.
Soul.
Alt F4.
Well,
That's
I mean, you know,
illegal.
let
Selling
me
a
do
case is
remind-
illegal.
Let me do remind. This is the accused. You know.
Oh, Wes is okay. Like
Wrong, he's wonderful.
Wes is like 96 out of 100.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh,
You're
I
welcome.
agree. I agree. I mean,
Ninja
personally, I went
is
like
95
105.
out of 100. I don't see enough movement.
Present evidence.
Am I going first?
Yeah, you can go
apparently.
first. Is everyone here?
Starchy stepped away, but that's why he's jury, I think.
Okay.
Ow!
Sorry, I couldn't think of
Alrighty.
anything.
Gross miscarriage of justice.
Oh! I'm going first?
Yes, I
Okay.
deemed it so.
You deemed it so. Well,
Yes. Since
on-
you're prosecuting,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yep. Well, I
That's
would
my
like to know.
favorite thing I've ever heard in a court.
Let me give me a little second.
an
I'm
episode
gonna
of Law where they said
swing
that.
so many times with this thing.
There you go.
I'm
I'll
gonna just
look at all
I,
this
I,
stuff
dude,
real
I
quick.
swear if the prosecution is the hardest Dougie right now.
Hardest what?
Me and I hit the hardest, Dougie. Hey, Your Honor, check it.
No!
This disturbing email. Oh, I was supposed to do
shit.
an opening. Well,
Oh, shit.
well,
Shit, we're in it now, boys!
yeah, well, that guy over there, not a good guy. He is being accused of crimes against Pride Month. The entire month, might I add. He is being bad. The entire month. He
Damn,
chooses
that's
this
a
month.
whole month.
Yeah, in this month, he decides to be bad. You know how in Christmas, Santa's like,
Unhand
I
him.
could see you when you're sleeping, and I know when you're awake, and he's like, you're nice. Santa he looks for Mr. Silly Man, and he's like, the entire month he sees that Mr. Silly Man is bad in this month. And as you can see, I pulled out a disturbing email that states that Mr. Silly Man has been committing
Oh, Shelby, I
crimes
thought you were
against
asking that in my
the
chat. I was like,
prideful.
I don't know.
only
What-
in
What
June.
what does the email contain? What exactly?
The email contains bad words. Bad words for prideful people. Two
Hmm.
prideful people. A person named Pride, might I add. This is going really great. Wes.
What did I do?
Oh shit! I thought you were laughing on my right. Sorry.
Listen, I'm just glad that I didn't get name
Naughty
dropped for
goblin.
this crime. I'm gonna be honest.
Naughty goblin.
I should have. Yeah. Huh? Let's do another.
I was thinking the Pride Hater.
Oh, okay.
As well as that, I would like to mention that Mr. Silly Man over there has a credit card charge to a certain website that he is giving funds to that make it so that these certain people don't have rights. That's very bad, Mr. Silly
Oh,
Man.
damn.
Shame.
Damn. Wait, whose
He
PP am I
actually
whacking?
has these people, like these sites written. Oh shit, he looks a little unhappy. Did you see that face he made? That was a guilty face. He actually has those sites written down. Oh my god. He actually has those sites written down on that little black notebook of his. Sites that he charges on his credit card.
Breaking news!
News.
Have a
Have a bite
day.
size.
Oh my slay.
I don't know what that means.
That's all I have to say.
Listen, all I know is the
Allow
bailiff
players to
was
credential-
told to whack some peepees, so I whacked as many peepees as I could.
Oh no, don't whack my pee. Oh,
Oh, he would hate that if you whacked his pee
did that.
Oh my.
Well,
they
the
want it, so I
prosecution
think
has
we should be very
presented
careful.
evidence.
Ah.
Oh shit! Oops. Yeah. Witness. I guess. Oopsie. Don't know how I did that.
I've been called to the stand yet. Oh,
Well,
gee,
the
I didn't
prosecution's
realize I
prosecution's.
didn't know this.
I'm gonna bring forth the prosecution's witness. Well, this is your witness, prosecutor. Get him.
Me?
Yeah, you talk to him. That's
I
your
don't
witness.
have a red. I'm green.
That's
I'm
your witness.
red.
Yeah, that's your witness. You're
You want me
red.
to talk?
Want to talk to me?
Yeah, you're red. That's a red
my
guy.
little thing isn't okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I got 2 buttons here, man.
I don't know how you see those. Okay.
Can I
Stress
go home?
intern.
Yes.
I don't know how to ask questions here. Like what questions
Yeah,
I can
me
ask.
neither.
It's the judge.
Give me a second, kid.
Damn,
Okay.
shade on the judge. I am awake, Chevy.
The
What
judge
do you
makes
mean?
the balls.
How do you feel about pride?
I don't know how to answer that.
How do you think Mr. Silly Man feels about pride?
I don't know my relation to Mr. Silly Man.
What is your relation to Mr. Silly Man?
I'm looking for a prompt on my screen and I don't see one. I can't
You
see
make it
my
up.
boss.
You make it up.
So,
You
The
make it
prosecution
up.
should have told you what it
we
was.
work a
Yeah,
nondescript
we haven't
chicken
even gotten to
restaurant
that yet.
corporate wing. I don't think he's the biggest fan. But
Not the vocal fry.
he's kind of hard to read.
He's hard to read.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Well, thank you. Let me
Yeah,
think
do
of
it,
another-
man.
Are you gonna cross-examine? Do you want us to cross-examine? I don't know what the fuck's happening. Damn, that motherfucker flew. Wham.
Hi.
Yes, I would like to cross-examine, please.
They go for it, man.
This is
First.
the most I've talked to women in a long time. Hi.
Don't assume
What happened
gender.
to Waffle
Hi.
House? Oh, I won that case. I won that case, Chevy.
First
I
of
won
all,
that case.
I
Of
just want
course
to
I
thank you
won
for your
that case.
being here. I know you're probably very busy.
Yeah, I have a raise that's kind of riding on this case.
And I totally understand that. My first question is, do you believe that your boss is aware of what Pride Month is?
Well, he's a little up there in age, so I don't think so.
Thank you. I rest my case.
Good throw.
No further questions from me.
Please tell me that guy's not coming back. That voice is hard.
Actually, I did remember a question or two.
The vocal
He'll probably
fry.
come back.
Alrighty.
I've never been a judge. What do you do for me here?
Well, now it's going to be my turn to present some evidence.
Oh,
If
go
you'll
for
have
it,
me.
man. You go
Boss
for it.
has been alive for all
Okay,
50
you
years.
gotta
Boss,
do the
wild
little green
statement,
light for
Chevy.
me.
Wild statement.
I'm gonna fucking do that.
Y'all, I am a
You got to do the scroll wheel when you have the hammer. So it changes the little things you can hit. Not
No,
those
no,
ones.
that's-
Don't hit
this
the
is-
blue
this-
ones.
Hit the blue one. Hit the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Not
don't
that
pull
one.
it-
That's a
don't
witness.
pull
I don't
me.
want my witness yet. So
I got
scroll.
4
Yep.
buttons, dog.
Not the first.
The
that's a
gobbo
penis.
is under arrest for being a heckin' cutie.
know what, I'll accept that.
Ah!
I'll accept the handcuffs for that.
All right, scroll
Where
again.
aren't you?
I'm
There
not
should
gonna lie to
still
you.
be a red and a
Allow
blue
lawyer
one.
to present evidence. That
Yep.
one.
Thank you. So first, I would like the jury and the court
Hey man, I'm just a sub.
to acknowledge that the stressed intern showed and acknowledged in his answer that he did not
Get a
believe
cop
that
outfit for-
my
Listen,
client here is aware of
I
what
think
Pride
a
Month
good, like,
is.
Amazon
I would also like to take note that the
stripper
prosecution,
cop
in and of
outfit, and that would be
themselves,
funny.
kept using the coin
It'd be funny.
prideful when describing the month to get my client to nod and agree with them on what was said. Now, I am a very, very big advocate of Pride Month. I mean, have you seen me dress up for the festivals? So I am in no way advocating for anything in any way, shape, or form that would be against Pride Month. Rather, I am here to point out that my client is not a raging homophobic. He simply just does not know that there is a month focused specifically on
no one said they were homophobic.
celebrating the LGBTQIA community. Nobody said they're homophobic, but Crimes Against Pride Month
Breaking
inadvertently,
news!
inadvertently
Breaking
is suggesting
news.
that. So my first piece of evidence is going to be, in light of the little black notebook, is this capless pen that is dried out. This is the pen that he always carries with
chat.
him.
Oh, chat. I need
It is
caffeine.
a blue
Help, chat.
pen that is very much drying out. And if you notice, the little black notebook is written in black ink. He's not writing in that black notebook. That black notebook is not his. Second of all,
The Chewbacca defense.
if we're gonna look here, speaking of the disturbing emails, just look at this, chat. Look at this. A dusty landline phone that he barely knows how to use. The last call was received in 2005. He doesn't even know how to type on a computer. Heck, he probably would, on a computer, run his own brain in the equivalent of a Windows 2005 computer. If you gave him the most modern computers.
Like say Vista.
Exactly. Last and most certainly not least, he's simply too cheap to want to commit crimes against anything. Even if he was aware of it, which he is absolutely not, he's really not going to make the trouble for it. This was the ring that he got his wife 30 years ago. It's literally made of plastic. You can get it at Walmart for $0.25. And he's not gotten her anything new since. Is my client a good person? No. But he has not committed crimes and cannot commit crimes for something he does not know about. He is just an old fart that needs to go to the nursing home.
The only thing I've
Well.
written in my notebook is that this judge is a poopy head.
Yeah!
Oh,
Ayo.
Ooh. Sustained.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Aw.
Truth.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
Well, I think it's the prosecution's turn.
It is
Okay.
the prosecution's turn.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, man,
let
I'm
me look
new.
at these real quick.
Come make some slack, man.
No, I'm not making fun of you like that. Sorry.
Give subs to us.
I do like those handcuffs that you get.
Please, we're poor.
Well, chat, you saw it.
That's what the jury says.
Oh shit! The
That's
bench
actually
maybe
an
before
order
the
of
jump.
court right
What the
there.
fuck?
Also, how are you
Oh
guys
my
doing this
God!
Twitch?
Oh my God!
Oh,
I think
Here,
if
you can go ahead and
click
say your
the,
thing.
Scales that have the Twitch icon on it, that's why
Yeah.
you can do it.
If you click the
Girl.
scales, you can do like a little poll for everyone's chat.
Nastiest.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
That's cool. Anyways,
Oh.
I would like to present my evidence of a broken phone. See, you noted that he has a dusty landline phone, but you didn't see that he has a broken phone hidden away that he uses to make these credit card purchases. And although your client is a pretty cheap little thing, he makes these credit card purchases on this broken phone because he is so hateful. And let's see, what else do we got here?
Do recall he
Couldn't
does
tell
I mean,
you.
if the gloves don't fit, you simply must acquit.
First of all,
a nondescript chicken joint.
Joint!
God, why do I keep getting these goddamn cases? I keep getting the worst clients. I'm
Stop
just
complaining. You're getting paid to be here.
I'm just trying to do my best at the end of the day, and people keep just giving me the worst and worst clients. People just picking up.
Judge, do observe. Look how far I can throw this.
he
paper
also
everything.
has a party hat. He purchases party hats.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's far.
I know.
Those are
He
just
purchased-
fashion taste. Those are in no
No,
way
he
indicative to Pride Month
purchases
crime.
party hats. He purchases party hats after the fact that he buys. He funds
Yards
these
this man right
sites that. First of all, let's
Should
go
we
back.
know?
He funds
We
the
can't do
sites
OJ.
that
We
do
can't
not
do OJ.
like Pride Month. He funds the sites that don't like Pride Month,
We
that
cannot
don't
do
like the rights
OJ.
for Pride. So let's put
No.
that out there. Okay, we all heard that.
Objection!
all-
Where are your sources to this?
The little black notebook, silly Billy.
That we
The little
was not written and the only pen this man owns and uses.
The little black notebook. All the sites are listed on there, silly Billy. The party hat. I will go back. The party hat is there. He puts the little party hat on to make himself feel better, because he's just a sad, lonely little man. He's got a wife, but he's not happy. Because you want to know why? Because he himself is gay. He himself is gay. I rest my case.
Damn,
Can we get
that's
a
hell
gauge
of
in the
mic
chat?
Drop.
First, I would like to remind the court that once again, sub if gay.
Happy Pride Month.
It's
Sub is
Pride
gay.
Month, sub if
Happy
gay.
Pride Month.
Gift subs if the defendant is gay.
But
You subs if the
we have
defendant
already
is gay.
confirmed that the Black Notebook was written with a pen that has black ink, but the pen that was found in his possession is a blue inked capless pen that is drying out.
Your
it is
Honor,
not the
nuh-uh.
same. What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? You
Your
know,
Honor,
fine.
nuh-uh.
If we're going that way, then what about this? What?
Hey, wait your turn. It's not your light.
It's technically
neither of our
nobody's
lives.
light right now.
Hey, it's my turn.
Get birded.
Go ahead,
Get
Your Honor.
birded.
What evidence do you have, Your Honor?
The evidence I have is this is going to hell in the handbasket. What the fuck is happening?
Get birded.
Oh, it's my turn. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, yes. Indubitably. Yeah. Yeah, like I mentioned, Your Honor, he's not happy. He bought her a cheap ring. Your
Oh,
Honor,
sure, man.
Your
If
Honor,
you want to.
Your Honor,
Only if I can
it's
come
a
with you, though.
lavender marriage. We all know what
Got
a
the
lavender
shit
marriage
beat out
is.
of me.
It's
I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I
Okay,
don't know
yeah,
what a
I could
lavender marriage
educate you.
is.
A lavender marriage is a marriage where two gay people, or whatever the sexuality of those people are, let's say that they are two gay people, a gay man and a gay woman, let's say, marry each other so that they can be with their respective partners, to be with their respective partners. They more often will be, in a home where they're conjoined, so that the two couples will be able to walk, in between the two houses, so that they can be together. I didn't explain it very well. Like a duplex, where they can walk in between the two homes and the cops won't go and find them out. This is way back then. It's not happening anymore. Well, it's happening in his case, I should say. But yeah, Your Honor, he's obviously guilty.
Well, what say
Like,
you? What say you,
guilty, am I
defense?
right?
I'm calling the cops first of all.
Worded.
Okay, cop, go up there. Get up there, man.
Chevy.
I don't know how to get him up there. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong
This
thing.
has happened a couple times now.
I didn't.
They're gonna be on a
I scrolled.
lonely,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
heartless marriage for the rest of their fucking lives.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I just scrolled. I didn't mean to scroll. Click. I just meant to scroll. Hey man, hey man. This is why I'm the sub. I ain't the real judge. I
Moral
ain't
of the
gonna
story,
lie.
kids. Time.
I was just trying to call the
Damn.
cop up, man.
Sam.
See, it's not just me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna send this one out. I'm gonna send this one out. You know, I'm gonna draw my pictures. Be a cute little guy in the
All
corner.
right, he knows it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my little silly little pictures.
Oh,
Did you-
oh,
did you-
God.
Are we gonna keep going after this one? Or
I'm
is
gonna
this one
just
last?
be out here bonking
Is-
people.
For what?
So at this one, everybody should have gotten to do everything once, right? Or
I
is
haven't
somebody
done the
not?
journalist yet.
I haven't been
I
the
was
witness.
stuck
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah.
the defense
I've-
3 times.
Yeah.
I haven't.
So
done
I
jury
have
yet,
not done
so-
the journalist
Let's
yet.
see. I've done
Okay,
judge,
so I
have this in-
defense,
I
haven't done the
Or
witness.
witness. So these
I
are the
think
two I
I'm-
haven't done. So I'm
I'm
holding
fairly,
witness.
I'm fairly well-rounded. I've done journalist, witness, bailiff, judge.
Have you been a lawyer yet?
I have not, but I'll happily sit this
Okay,
one
we'll get
in
you
the
on the next one.
jurors crowd.
Okay, sounds good. So we
All
have.
right,
a few-
Maxie, get back to journalist. We know you love it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
do you
I
not want to
haven't
do
done it.
journalist? Yeah. Okay.
So
I haven't
I
done
need
witness yet
prosecutor
either,
and
so I'm
bailiff.
happy to sit and be a witness.
Okay. I'll be defense then.
Sweet.
So you'll hear
Alright.
the rambling witness or defense. Sorry.
Oh,
You're
trust me,
fine.
I'll be taking notes to know what each witness is supposed to do. Just tell me what it's supposed to do.
I just don't remember. I don't really know how to like
Screen is
ask questions, so
bright.
that's where I get fucked. Cause
Oh.
I didn't even realize that the intern was like an actual intern to like
Oh, yeah.
the person. So that's why I was really confused.
like blinded over here.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you just BS it. Honestly,
Yeah.
like link it to a piece of evidence and be like, yeah, we have this witness that
Go
saw
ahead and,
this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Give them a backstory and then let the
Write
other
it
person
down.
just BS it. You know, because that's what happened to me with Saba. You know, because I gave Saba, not naming names, the evidence where I was like, yeah, my client was gardening with boxing gloves and a knife poorly, and this gardener can testify to that. And then I was like, gardener, did he garden with boxing gloves? And Saba went, no! And it killed me.
Mhm.
I was sobbing on push to talk.
This will be fun.
I apologize for that.
You're good. I
did
figured
not
there was a
hear it,
lot
so I was like,
going
you know what?
on,
I'm gonna
but
go
I was
with
like,
my
no,
natural state
he's
of
killed my
chaotic
case.
horny.
Shrimp, are you ready?
I was changing.
All right, let it be known. Let it be known that due to this trial
Oh
being
my
in,
god, it has a
the-
smiley face.
a castle, I will be further known here on out as, Your Highness. The bailiff will be Squire. And that's about it.
Your Highness, get off your high
Pros-
horse.
Prosecutor, Squire, do whack this person
Go ahead.
on the defense. Prosecutor, do raise your charges and make your opening statement.
Well, we gotta wait for the charges. We gotta wait for the charges.
Doing things.
I like the weenie dog. It reminds me of Jake from State Farm, not from Adventure Time.
How does that remind you of Steak? Jake from Steak. I'm having a stroke.
I love steak.
Did you say steak?
Wait.
It's yummy.
Sorry, can't hear.
Sabe,
Jake
you
That's
able to
my
prescribe
Steak
audio.
fr-
That's my audio. That's not
Or
me.
is
You
Sabe
got a
like,
lot
okay?
of paper over there.
To the
you not worry
courtroom at
about the,
large, I have been banned
About the world.
from hearing, so I will not be able to be privy to any of the conversations happening during this trial. So I'm just gonna be swinging indiscriminately. Like if y'all look even a little sus, I'm gonna be swinging. Okay, I can't hear y'all, but I'm gonna be swinging.
You know, Judge, good on you for having diversity in your bailiff
Take out
hiring.
my freaking in-ears. I was so confused there for a second. It's my
Ah,
own
yes.
team, and I was confused.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry,
test how
Kevin.
sus this looks.
Apparently not sus at all.
Saba AFK, maybe.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Yo,
Sus.
Apparently that's
Damn.
sus.
Sabe.
Because I'm brown, isn't it?
Well,
You did almost, Chevy. You did.
Saba, are you there?
do we need to shuffle the courtroom? Do we need to go back to lobby?
Oh.
The capo. Chevy, you can't.
Maybe he's
fool
thinking
me.
of really good charges.
Maybe. Maybe.
That vacant stare on his face does lend itself to the idea.
It really
Can't
does.
fool me, Chevy. I know
Looks
my
like Gale
friends
from
are
Baldur's
nice.
Gate.
You keep your husband's name out of your filthy mouth.
You're mine? Huh?
I freaking love Gail.
I
Literally.
love Gale. Oh!
I'd
There is
just
no
like to say
prosecutor.
I hope everyone's having a nice time.
Well, I call Shrimpy to the defendant's seat.
And
Well,
now
back out
for
and
the
go to
court's
lobby, or
entertainment,
so
is
I
he
will
guilty?
turn
I
everybody
think you vote
into
for.
a duck.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Did he say okay?
Get
Not
ducked.
guilty. Oh, he got kicked.
You're
He
a
got
duck.
kicked.
You're a duck.
Can we get him in mid?
Flee! Flee the courtroom! Flee the...
I hope everybody enjoyed their time as a duck. I can't unduck y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Chevy. Thanks. Yeah, work sucked today. Oh. Oh, we all went down. Okay, I gotta put the headphones back in. I gotta. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on. You know what, Chad? Perfect time for a BRB. That's what I think it's a perfect time for a BRB. Let me get y'all some words. Y'all can have a battle royale. Let's see if it's gonna sync up with my... There we go. Okay, let me get y'all some tunes. Let's just, yeah. Hang on. I'll figure it out. Oh, iTunes crashed. Okay, you guys got silence. All right, bye. Okay. I think we're getting back into it. You got yeeted from Souls Chat. What did you do? What did you do, Chevy? Alright, let's find a court.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome aboard.
Hello.
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 Ready to fuck up.
Welcome aboard
Yay,
the
kick
shrimping
me.
boat.
You didn't kick me last round. That's it.
Damn, I
I
look
love
too
jorking my
fine.
peanuts right now.
I look too
Oh
fine
my
to
goodness.
fuck
Well,
up.
it might be
Oh my.
me.
Mama, my dear.
Sorry.
My natural pastime, you know?
Saba bringing in. That's what we call efficiency on this
Ooh.
here ship.
Look at this
Yo, this place is fucking
fanciness.
sick.
Yo.
Welcome,
Ah.
one and all,
I see, Chevy.
to justice. Now, would the prosecutor please lift their charges against the defendant?
Are you dismissing this trial?
Is Saba? Yep.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, good. All right.
And an
Ooh.
image.
Oh, his
Damn,
face.
you came
Look
to
at that
cook.
face.
He's got legs in that in his face.
Oh my.
It's complicated.
He's
okay?
accused of
Probably won't take me a little
necromancy.
longer. It
To
caused me
make
to
your
get defeated.
opening statement, please. Prosecute.
Yes. The defendant has been found accused of necromancy. Mr. Nesric has been seen raising the dead.
Yeah, I'ma just vibe for this one.
Out
I'ma just vibe.
a license.
Without the permit.
Oh my god.
Becky, look at
That is
her.
it for my opening statement.
And your evidence, counselor?
Chat, I'm getting sleepy.
My evidence.
I need some soup and some caffeine. That's what I need. And a kitty. I need a kitty, bro.
John, I actually have really shit evidence.
Take your time, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna take my time. I want to actually do this one. Not to say that I didn't want to do the other ones.
Ah, there's my girl.
Is this remote he was using for
Is he Adam
the
Sandler? What the fuck?
necromancy?
This is Click.
This
Yeah.
little boy
Is this all the evidence you present me, counselor?
with crusties in her eyes, girl. Girl,
There's
close your
also-
eyes once in a while, huh?
These rusty scissors they used to get into the coffins.
Edward scissored hands. Oh my god.
Lack of evidence.
That's all for now, Your Honor.
Yes,
Very well.
lack of evidence.
Defense, what have you to say about this?
Yes, indubitably. Well, okay. Well, give me just a few seconds.
Okay. One,
Thank you.
2,
Don't,
3,
Your Honor.
4,
Bad.
5.
You got all the
Well,
kitties in here.
six.
except
We
for
all know
Max.
I'm gonna need you to stop,
All
Your
the
Honor.
kitties
We
except
all
for
know
Max.
that necromancy.
Order in my
Toaster
court.
strudel right in frame for you guys.
We all know
You got
that
a toaster strudel right in frame.
necromancy needs to be done during
Right, baby.
not
Hi.
during something, and there's been hold on, give me a minute.
Say hi. She's like, no. No.
Okay,
I do paid appearances.
there's
only.
been an endless eclipse, which means that there has been an endless power outage.
Oh, you
in
guys
his
snuggle with
necromancy.
me.
Now, you would
Gonna be
think
my
that his
snuggle
power
buddy.
would
Okay.
also be in tune with the moon, but actually, he is kind of like the opposite of a vampire. It sounds a little silly, but he got his powers from his mom's side, and his mom is kind of how do you say, nerfed. And he needs the sun in order to draw from his powers.
Breaking news! Local fat man spills chili and cries.
Wait,
And so, with that being said, he is unable to resurrect the dead. And this so-called universal remote that you say that he has, nuh-uh. I just he wouldn't be able to use that. He uses his
Just
hands
be
to
the
do
velociraptors.
he uses his hands to do
She's like,
necromancy.
I bite you in
Um,
half.
And one moment, please.
I snuggle, but
I would also like to point out a crow cawing. He can only perform the necromancy when a crow is cawing. So he needs the sun, he needs the crow cawing, as I said, mother side, as well as, the sun, nerfing powers. It's quite an unfortunate power.
Counselor, I would like
Yeah.
to ask clarification. Are you
course.
implying that the defendant does in fact do necromancy?
I can confirm he does do necromancy.
Well, then I
However-
would
Oh, shit.
suppose that he's guilty of the accused. So, yeah.
I fucked up. Well,
Wow,
Damn.
Well,
that was an easy one.
I had voices ready and everything.
Good job, Tyler.
That was an
I
easy
was working so
one.
hard at my fucking drawing,
like-
dude.
I
I was
was
working
like-
so hard at my fucking drawing.
I actually threw.
Holy
When
sorry,
you
I
work so
threw.
hard on your
Fully
strategy that you throw.
A hilarious thing.
The game even was like, not much evidence. Are you sure? And I was like, yeah.
He was like,
Is that this is a legit Disney
Retrial.
character of mine.
It was
Maybe
rigged.
that's the strat. The strategy
Retrial.
is all you have to do is submit a really, really like short thing. It's a one-word thing, and then It's really easy to.
Sorry, I
I'm-
really like
I'm gonna
necromancy, so
get
that's
this
why I
fucking-
was focused on it. I think.
I'm about to
I mean,
come
to
in
be
here
fair,
and
the
judge
character
all
in question
y'all.
is a necromancer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you set me up, you bitch.
That's pretty good.
It's
Oh
one of my
God.
D&D characters.
I just love the fact that you were like so into it that you accidentally stumbled into it.
Exactly. So, fuck.
Amazing.
Well, oh well.
GG.
Am I being defense again? Does anybody else want to be defense?
I'm good.
Are you guys enjoying me stumbling, or does anyone else want to
If
deal
you're
with that?
tired of it, somebody else can. But
Listen, I just
Yeah.
fear I get far
I
too
just haven't done jury
competitive
yet, so-
in the lawyer
I just
capacity.
want to get my journalism out there. I
I
have
at
stories
least
that
want
need
to
to be
do one
covered.
round as bailiff. So.
Okay. No, yeah. yeah.
I just want to be a witness.
No, be a witness. Be a witness.
Okay, let's go.
I'm about to judge all y'all.
Soul is my witness.
Head to door.
Guys, I really like raising the dead, so that was kind of like rough.
You'd get along with Nezark then.
Yeah. Andrea Zinthos.
No!
Hey, order in my court.
You tell him.
The Mangler is accused of grave robbing and corpse defiling. Oh, get him out of here. Well,
Say, I love Nosferatu. I love that movie.
let's begin with the
Never seen it.
presentation of evidence.
Can we? Sorry. Go ahead.
Prosecution, you may begin.
Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Give me a second. I gotta read these motherfucking things. So, our witness placed the man outside, just outside the graveyard, eating something strange, something suspicious. After
Chevy,
there had been corpses found
Chevy, I think I might have to put that on,
outside of
'cause
the
this game
graves.
Can't proceed if I'm not listening to switch between.
Does that not seem a little suspicious to you?
No, you're right. You're right. Let the court take note that the judge has been banned from listening to any court proceedings. So, the following
Damn.
trial is going to proceed at random. You are going to have a
What the
set number of
fuck?
seconds to display as much evidence and argue as best you can before I switch you out. And go.
That is
Yeah, well,
amazing.
It's also found with a burnt wooden spoon, which could only be used. Oh my goodness! Breaking news. Local man went to Snuggermesty was guilty of it.
Huge.
I don't know what a set amount of time means.
Just go ahead. It's okay.
Okay.
Go at it. Go at it.
And
Yeah,
time.
There it is.
Okay. So you say
Exclamation point! Yes.
that he's grave robbing and corpse defiling.
Oh,
You
Chet,
say
I hope things are going
that
well.
he's eating strange. He was caught eating a strange thing, and the corpses were outside of their graves. So what are you implying? I'll let you speak since the judge can't hear. So it's just you and me right now, and other people here. What are you implying? What are you trying to imply? I want you to get that out there.
I don't know what was just said, but objection hearsay is sustained. So rephrase that, I guess.
This is great. I would like to present this dull knife. So He can't be eating that strange thing because that knife that he supposedly would have been using was dull. So how would he have been able to, you know,
All right,
eat
that's your
a
time.
suspicious thing?
I hope you got some good evidence in. We're gonna call some witnesses. I hope y'all are ready. Cross-examination may begin.
Who's gonna
Hello.
ask the question first?
Oh no.
Go ahead, prosecutor. I'll let you go first. You got this, buddy. Go ahead, buddy boo.
I'm ready for your questions.
Okay.
Shrimpy, can you speak or no?
I'm trying to. Is it not working?
There you go. You can speak. You're speaking now.
Oh, okay. Where'd you see the man? The Mangler, that is.
I saw the
Alright, no one look
Mangler
at that.
where I normally see him. At
Which
the bar.
is?
That's better, juror number 1. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Okay.
You saw him at the bar?
Approximately what time?
All right, I think that's enough of
that
that.
would be about
Switch whoever's
10:30 at night.
Switch whoever's cross-examining. That's enough of
That's
that.
you now.
Okay, now I have to ask. Okay.
What the
So-
fuck is happening?
Nah, Chevy, I'm committed to the bit,
Okay,
but I do
so
know that
you
you
saw
redeemed
him
the
at-
mommy
hi.
voice for this.
You saw him at 10:30 at night. You said.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What was the Mangler drinking?
The Mangler was drinking what he always drinks. A whiskey on the rocks.
And how do you know the Mangler?
And the Mangler is a regular at the bar that the other postmen and I like to go to.
I see. And
Breaking news!
Journalist, you're going straight to jail. You're going straight to jail.
I withdraw all my statements.
Anyways, next witness. The vibes in here are weird.
I took care of it, Your Honor.
Okay, so I guess I'll continue asking.
I
the
don't know
question
whose
here.
turn it is to cross-examine, but one of y'all go.
Oh, I did not
Look,
mean to do
you
that.
go,
Oh well.
you go, dude. You go.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. Mr. Dude.
Of course, man.
So, since you're the other postman who's regular at this bar, I should say.
That's a
and
policeman,
you
not a
saw-
postman.
I'm not a postman. I'm a policeman.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Policeman. And you
Yeah.
are you are a regular at this bar, correct?
I've never been to that bar before. I go to the other bar where the cops go.
Okay, you go to the bar. Do
Yeah.
you know the
Bar.
Mangler?
Listen, that's only a 3-minute one.
Stop
Chevy.
it.
What?
Do you know the
Damn it.
Mangler?
I do. I saw him in the graveyard.
And where exactly did you see him at the graveyard?
I saw him on my mother's grave. It was kind of awkward. He was getting really weird with the grave.
How weird would you say?
If there's not any 18+ streams here, I don't feel comfortable saying it. But he was undigging my mom's
I
grave
can
and he was
vaguely
pulling
hear
out the
Ray's
coffin.
voices coming through my distant headphones, so I'm gonna assume that now is a perfect time to switch cross-examiners. So go ahead and do that.
Oh no.
Okay. Hi.
What's up, dude?
Not that much. I'm just highly distressed. How are you?
Oh, that's fair. It's been a crazy night.
Yeah.
What were you? What was the Mangler doing with the
Having
corpse?
fun, Chevy.
You know that movie 50 Shades of Grey?
I'm aware of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, damn.
Oh no.
I know. It was my mom too. It was kind of weird.
Was there or was there not a burnt spoon involved?
There was a burnt spoon involved. You're absolutely right. I forgot about the burnt spoon. I was more distracted by what was happening. I tased him 37 times in my shock. I'm actually impressed he's still standing after this.
No further questions.
I hope she lets us ask more questions. Or not questions, but
I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
What do you mean? What's happening?
We've got like 2 more minutes, chat. And then we're just gonna
uh,
randomly switch it up.
Approximately what time was this?
Oh, that was at 11:30.
11:30. Okay,
One
so
more
is
minute.
it possible
In
that he
exactly
could've went
60
from the
seconds,
bar
I'm
to
gonna
the
allow
grave
each council to
between the
present
time
one more piece of
he was
evidence,
between
and
the
then
bar
we're moving to
and
a
the grave?
verdict. Okay? Okay.
Oh, very easily. The policeman's bar is right across from the mailman's bar, and they're both just down the street from the cemetery. It was actually horrible city planning. We tried to talk to the mayor about it, but the mayor was all like, no, this has got to be the way that it is because it just makes more sense that way for the night patrol so that the cops can get drunk and then go to the graveyard, which I thought didn't make sense.
So you're saying that
All I can hear is
he was at the bar, he could have been at the bar at 10:30 and found his way over to the graveyard by the time 11:30 hit.
Absolutely, unless he's horribly, like, has horrible sense of direction, yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Of course.
Hell yeah! Thank you for the phone.
Let's just awkwardly stare at each other now.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
All right.
I think I've been detained.
Each council is going to have the opportunity to
Do
present
I get
one
to
more
leave?
piece of evidence.
Help.
You're stuck there.
I've been handcuffed. I'm a police officer.
All right.
No.
Defense.
I believe this was a
Oh,
pearl
yeah, I guess.
off of
I guess
your mother's
prosecution's
necklace.
going first, whatever.
That is a pearl off my mother's necklace.
So got a proof that he was there and digging up graves.
All right, I hope you got some good evidence in, cause you done.
Oh
Sure
my
did.
god, that's it?
Oh, I'm back again.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, holy shit.
Is she gonna put me in? Put me in, coach?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the right button.
She might be
Wait,
put in.
that's not the
That's
right
me
button.
again. It's me again.
That's the right button. Okay, defense, it's your
Where am
turn.
I? Okay, thank you, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
This is so
Holy
chaotic.
shit, where did it go?
I'm sorry.
Holy
I'm
shit, where
trying
is
my
it?
best.
Oh no, this is not good. Where'd
Wisdom,
it
so
go?
sorry.
Where'd it
I had a
go?
redeem that specifically said use that voice on one of the witnesses.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, well,
What?
so I would like to know. Okay, listen.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen. So I would like to know really quickly before she takes everything
This
away.
judge has absolutely no
the
idea
Mangler
what's
loves-
going on, but
No,
from what
we
I can
don't.
see,
The
according
Mangler
to
loves
the
the
chat
woman.
poll,
The Mangler
everybody
loves
believes
the lady.
that the
Okay?
accused
The
is
Mangler loves
guilty.
the lady.
What lady?
The mother, the grave, the mother.
Now, I
the
know
deceased
this
mother.
decision
Okay,
may
think he
be
just loves
upsetting to
graves,
some of
gotta be
you.
honest.
No, sweetheart.
must-
Let me
I
speak.
must stand
The,
with
the
the
Mangler loves
juror's
the
verdict.
lover, or the mother, and the fuck.
It would appear he's guilty. Get fucked, Mangler.
Okay, so I have my hearing back. What the hell did I miss?
The
insanity.
Mangler filed corpses.
Uh-huh. So, you missed two voices that made chat go really unhinged, and one was thanks to Chevy.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
That
his
was wild.
scheming.
I wasn't
True
able to get my
unbiased
last breaking news
court.
out.
Can I go back to being the witness?
I
Holy
like being the journalist.
Okay, I'll be the judge.
Dibs.
So Momo, I gotta tell you. So Chevy asked for me to use my Dommy voice on one of the witnesses.
Yeah.
So I was that for the male woman,
Okay.
and then for the policeman,
I use a voice like this the whole time.
I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Listen, I couldn't hear a thing, so
That
I
was a
was just
whole-
like hitting buttons and hoping that
Yeah.
everything went well.
Oh my god.
It
Terrible
went well in
system.
my favor.
Yeah, really well in his favor. So well. Felt like I was in the United States judicial system. Oh my gosh.
Damn!
Oh my god.
So basically, you missed the fact that he went to the bar at 10:30, but he was at the grave at 11:30. And then apparently a dull knife or something like that. Even using a burnt
Apparently he
wooden
was.
spoon.
Yeah. So many things.
So
There's
many.
a lot of things.
Good
I think it went
Chevy,
as well
I'm
as it
glad.
could have went with the judge having no hearing. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Judges
that's fair.
in La La Land, and that's okay.
Judge was clocked out. Judge had her
The judge forgot their
headphones
hearing aids
on.
at home.
Judge was listening to an audiobook. Like, Judge was not present.
Perchance
Judge
50
is
Shades of
listening
Grey.
to like a smut book in the room. He had her arms tied up against the wall. It's
I'm
like,
just,
yeah.
I'm out
Honor,
here
what is your
listening to
verdict?
Haunting Adeline. Like,
Yeah, literally. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Chevy, I
Can we
hope
let
it
her read
was
smut
worth
in
it.
freaking court?
Fuck it.
I'm all
We've
for
all.
it.
All right.
Ugh.
Saba?
Huh?
Ranger, how you beat Wes in Fortnite is you team up with Joaquin against him.
I so Saba, you're
Was
the
it?
drama.
I'm the
This
dra-
is
oh,
true.
fuck.
Better not be Joaquin.
Sauber the Gobbler.
How dare.
Sauber the Gobbler.
Okay, so we can do this one of two ways, guys. I can either just use my normal voice for this, or I can use a voice that I do for a judge in a playthrough of a video game that Mac and I do.
Yes.
It was an either
That
or, and
one.
you said yes.
That one, the last one.
Okay.
I'm
Fuck!
prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready to do my due diligence.
What did I do?
I don't like the way you looked at me. Look at me again. Oh, you did it.
Coloring.
That is not a yes or no
Don't look
question,
at me.
gonna be honest.
Hey, this is my first time using it. Leave me alone.
What am I doing?
You keep looking this way with that little glint in your eyes. An evil glint, might I add. Don't look this way. Ah, you did it again.
again.
Turn your neck right. There you go. Now you don't look this way. Be careful. There you go. Ah.
Mama.
Judge. Help.
Hey!
I got you.
Hey, what?
Thank you. What the fuck?
Damn.
I think it'd be crazy if you could hit the
I
judge.
think the judge is guilty.
Ah!
Combo.
What?
I think so,
No.
Chat, why am I here?
Silence.
I'm being silenced! I'm being silenced!
Bam!
This is censorship of the free media.
It's a violation of my First Amendment right. Frankfurter is accused of embezzling funds from the Fortnite tournament pool.
Oh, dude. Ugh.
Oh, damn.
Court is now in session for the trial of Frank Furter for embezzling funds from the Fortnite tournament pool.
Do the other tower. Chevy, no.
Indeed.
Let's see.
Honorable Judge,
Nope.
I do believe the Honorable Judge has sleep apnea.
Perhaps a CPAP machine might be in order.
What?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. That's there the void. I'm familiar with it.
Oh, I can't look at my evidence, it would seem.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you were starting with an opening statement. My bad.
Oh well, you know, I do like to look at what I've got beforehand, but you know. Also, I wasn't instructed. I am what you would call perhaps a beta mate. So I do look
I
to
see.
guidance occasionally.
This makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
It certainly does.
Nobody asked you. All right. Your Honor, I present to you today, in this case of one Frankfurter, who is being accused of embezzling funds from the Fortnite tournament pool. He did it. It's fucked.
He did it.
That is something in your young man. That is something
might
that goes in
I-
your swear jar.
Might I? Thank you.
Breaking news! Underground gambling done traced back to Fortnite?
I love me some cockfights in Fortnite.
Oh, Judge, we have something to do after
Every
this.
2 weeks, having a cockfight is just great.
Well, I suppose
Oh
I will
boy,
be
do I have an
presenting
investment for
some
you.
evidence to open this court case. Perhaps would you like to look at this scribbled post-it note that says, "I think I'm gonna embezzle funds from the Fortnite tournament pool."
My God,
Yes,
who would write
And-
such a thing?
perhaps found right next to on his desk, used tissue, and I do
My
believe.
God.
There's some nose wiping afoot. Here, on this particular disgusting grounds of embezzlement. Yeah, I'm done for now. Hey, is the like number out of 5? Is that like total evidence you can present in the whole case, or is that just
Yeah.
in? Okay.
That is correct. Thank you. Defense. Your whatever.
Or whatever. Your Honor, I would like to ask our opponent or the prosecutor how he got his degree, because clearly he cannot read. Obviously, the post-it note clearly stated that there were multiple models on the post-it note, and that wasn't an actual tissue for wiping his nose. The defendant was clearly stuck at his keyboard, jorking it.
And what is this thing that you say? What is this jork in it?
He was pleasuring himself to said models off of the post-it note.
How does one pleasure himself with a post-it?
Carefully.
I do believe that would hurt. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's not at all what I said.
So
what
I'm
I heard.
hearing that I'm hearing your client has a paper thing. Got it. Taking notes of this.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I'm not guilty.
And now I would like to bring some evidence of my own.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Shut up.
What does this have to do with
This invitation card
no,
that he got
embezzling.
to.
Keep that away from him.
Shut up!
Yeah, wouldn't this actually help prove the prosecution's case? Because he does have a thing for paper, and the prosecution showed a sticky note.
Oh. Why? The evidence I just presented to you was an invitation to said Fortnite tournament, but he wasn't able to attend because he has a surprise move text from his boss, aka my witness.
And who is this witness?
The president.
Dear God. Mr.
Oh?
President, sir.
Well, hello there.
Would you care to elaborate about this surprise move?
Oh, yes, indubitably. So, I offered him a promotion, a hefty promotion, with a large sum of money at the end of the year, if he moved locations for our secondary branches.
Oh,
Not my best
okay.
word, but-
And
Breaking news! Fortnite for finance bros? New crypto suggests so.
Please note that the new crypto is called Sticky Note Coin.
and is it common for
Getting
That was a
sticky.
really good moment.
the people who receive this promotion to have a thing for paper?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so it's not related to work. Got it.
I
Prosecution,
don't believe so.
your questions, please.
Yes, secondary branches of what, might I inquire?
A paper and
What are
company.
you the president of?
A Paper Inc. Paper Incorporated. We sell
Your Honor,
paper.
what does this have
Of
to
course
do
he
with
would work
oh,
there.
He's sleeping again. Oh, very good. So,
Is it nap time?
Well, we have also paper here.
cooking I smell?
well, I do inquire what the nature of your
Paper.
breadness is to the is to this tournament that this man has embezzled
Oh, yes,
the funds from.
Well, you see, we are a big investor of sorts, because we don't only deal in paper. So what we do is we like to invest our money in multiple different areas so that we can best make use of our money and increase our gains.
Indeed, indeed. So here I ask, Mr. I do apologize. I did not get your name, Mr. President.
Senor Bread.
All right, I got my name.
Senor Bread.
I'm not saying that. Sorry.
That is my name.
Yes. Well, thank you, Monsieur.
It's Senor, but
in
yes.
in your experience of these funds going missing,
Damn, that's gonna
Where
be
have
subtle,
I-
Jet.
where
Sorry, to be fair.
have you seen
Your
this
Honor, it
man,
doesn't seem like he knows what he wants
Frank
to say.
Footer, in relation to these missing
I
funds?
think you're absolutely right.
I got my question
May I talk to my witness?
Were you just giving me attitude, boy?
No, I was talking to him while looking at you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Damn straight.
Damn. Yes, Frankfurter works in one of our, well, he's about to go work in one of our subsidiary branches. Before, he just worked in the Ream department.
Indeed, and before he was
Enough of your
Hold on.
question and defense. Do your thing with your witness.
So where were you moving to?
Oh, no, it's just we offered him a promotion to move to one of our secondary branches, just on the other side of the city.
Yeah, so that is it west side or east side?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't visited it very often.
What did I do?
believe it's the west side. It's the west side of the city. The main branch is on
So-
the east side.
With the Fortnite tournament taking place on the west side and him being on the east side, he clearly cannot embezzle the money.
I mean, yes, he has not been moved yet.
What kind of bread are you?
Toasted.
What?
I feel like
Did you
it's a
just say
racial
he's not
question.
been moved yet?
relevance.
Oh no, he has not moved from the east side to the west side quite yet. No, this court got in the way.
Thank you for that.
Are you done drawing?
Carry on.
Breaking news! Finance dorks talk too much. No one is surprised.
I like that one.
What is this term, goon?
I will not be
Oh,
elaborating, Your
alright.
Honor.
I believe goon is a slang for like a henchman.
Ah, so
An
they
underling.
henchmen for stalks? That sounds criminal.
Your Honor, I would like to move this questioning of the transportation of the defense. How can we say he wouldn't
you
be able
stop
to go to this tournament when there is clear evidence for a rental car in his history?
Well, I've used up all my headlines.
And from this, I would like to call his boss to the stands, his supervisor.
Well, okay. So are you the
What do
boss
you
of
want?
the president, or don't backsass me,
Now-
boy?
Might I remind you, you are under oath today, Mr. Boss,
Yeah, of
of
course.
the defense.
Yeah.
You
Time's
are
money,
the
kid.
direct supervisor of Frankfurter. Am I correct in this?
See, he's
Yeah,
from
what about
Dublin. Subway.
Indeed. So I must ask you, in relation to these missing funds, have you observed any strange behavior, incriminating behavior of the sort of these missing funds?
Well, I'm gonna start throwing stuff.
Well, I don't know if you'd call it
I'm
strange.
gonna make it rain over this courtroom.
Might I remind you, you are under oath, sir.
Well, yeah, it's not strange if it's instructed.
Well then, I would like to present to the court these leaked DMs between you and your employee about how he says that he has come into a... What the fuck?
I'm back.
Hey, yo, can he say
Sorry,
that?
I had to take. I had
He's
to take
coming
a.
to
I had to
well,
take a
what
piss break.
now?
I believe that's another thing for your swear jar.
Know what the? Sure.
You've taken my privileges away.
Oh, did you want to
Oh,
present
no,
something?
your
My bad.
privileges.
Here, try again.
These leaked DMs that talk about his recent acquisition of lots of money from a tournament to be participated in over the weekend on the west side.
How long until they question?
Dang, it's kind of a bob. Still kind of getting it.
Now, when's the question coming? I didn't hear a question.
Did you not hear any of what I said about?
Oh, I heard the
DMs?
leaked DMs part, but there was no
Yeah.
question, so I can't answer the question if there's no question.
You know what?
I mean, yeah, I DM'd him. I mean, I had to send a message to his boss.
So you know about the funds acquisition.
This
that you
courtroom
denied?
sea is
Well,
piping
of course, I
lukewarm.
instructed it.
So you say you instructed the acquisition of these funds from the tournament pool?
Well, yeah, of course. I think
Your Honor?
personally, I think that the
What?
President Bread could have bitten off more than he can chew, if you get my drift.
Yes. I do get your drift.
And if he can
The
only pay attention to what he's buttering,
And
then why can't I
see,
take a
I
little
see
off
your
the top?
little bread comment there. That's very clever. I rest my
thank you.
case, Your Honor.
Oh,
Any more questions? I gotta get back to work.
I think I'm just gonna keep you there for a while.
I got beef with you, kid.
I got beat. Is it my turn?
You should stop loafing around
Yes,
and do your
please.
job.
Okay.
You may continue defense.
Okay, good.
Quick
Anyone else
question.
have a
Is
sword?
it considered
I don't
contempt of
think-
court to yell Kobe while throwing a paper ball at the judge? asking
No,
for
oh, please continue.
Kobe.
If anything,
Larry
you may be
Bird.
held in contempt if you
Okay.
don't.
Larry Bird.
So I don't have
Larry
anything
Bird.
to counter your rental car thing. I don't know why my client was.
I don't
Is
think the
assigned
boss
to
was
a
ever
rental car.
cross-examined.
I don't think it's a good
But
The boss was never cross-examined.
I know. I didn't get
Oh,
my
did
chance
you
to
want
do
to
that.
cross-examine the witness?
It's too
I can
late.
bring him back. No, I
It's
can.
too late.
I can bring him back. He's right there.
It's
Continue.
Not this
No,
shit
he's right
again.
there. Too late. I am the god of this world. I will bring him back as I so please.
You're nothing but an old
Okay.
man in a suit.
I didn't catch your name. What is your name?
Chat is Judge and
Boss.
Egregore.
Boss.
No.
All right,
You can
Mr.
call me boss. Only my friends are privy to that information.
Well, as I just presented to the court the evidence of a message left on read. Okay.
Yeah, what about it?
So clearly, any message that you sent to my client through DMs, he never got. The last message he sent to you was about the company retreat.
Okay. What's the question? There's been no
Boss is
question.
Boss.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I can feel you talking shit behind me, boy. I'll jump that desk, I swear.
Your Honor, he's threatening violence against the juror.
I
I
ain't doing
see
nothing.
that, and I will sustain the violence. Good job, bailiff. You're doing great.
Thank you, thank you.
I think
Only
we're
I
The
can
pretty-
only
be
question
violent.
is, did you
I
ever
only
actually
I can
send
be violent.
those messages?
Nah. I'll hop this
Did
wiener
you
dog.
ever
I'll
send
do
those
it.
messages,
I'll hop
boss?
this wiener dog. I'll get you.
Anything else?
You're next.
Oh,
Your Honor, it's clear
Take
that
him,
he's
take him out.
guilty.
Take him out of there. Take him out
Finance
of
bros
got it.
threaten
Your Honor,
violence.
it's clear.
Your
He's
Honor,
guilty.
Your Honor, my
Read
That
the
guy was on
newspaper
something.
for all
Holy
the
shit.
tell-all
Okay.
details.
boss clearly has some screws missing. I think
He
we
clearly
need
does.
to
Holy shit.
Target him. My defendant is.
I
Not
think you're right.
guilty.
Hold on.
Oh God, he's back.
Oh my, not this shit again.
there. Double whammy, am I right? Hey, we should duo and kill her. Am I right? Ah!
We absolutely should.
Ah!
Why do you keep whacking me,
How do the
man?
kids say it?
Poor shrew.
Ah.
What have I done? I've done nothing to deserve this.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Anyway, defense. What else do you have?
Yeah, I have a question. Why are some of our evidences crossed out?
Because I don't think they count anymore. That's why.
Gotta
Wait,
stop
hold
yawning.
on. Which one did you cross out of mine?
Help chat.
Those are
I'm
the
a
ones
Mine
that
post. Oh, the
A surprise
surprise
move.
move.
Sleep the bean.
Because the
the
president
boss
said he ain't
confessed
moved
to
yet.
The leaked DMs.
Oh, yeah, the leak
It's
DM
like
said he hadn't
Kangaroo
read it.
Exactly. Yeah, he had it read.
He
it.
said that they coordinated the embezzlement right in
No.
front of you, Your Honor.
No, that
No,
was
they didn't. I
Bob's
was
lie.
asleep.
Oh my gosh,
That's
I'm gonna
a
kill
hairball
myself.
chat.
Whoa, not in my courtroom. You can do that outside.
Thank you,
In
bailiff.
Minecraft, in Minecraft.
We
I
only
changed
have
my mind. I'm gonna
positivity in
chalk
this.
it in this courtroom right
I will
here.
finally learn
No,
which
Sustained.
one
I will
it
not
is.
say
Sustained.
Last
Sustained.
evidence.
Damn it.
I have
Sustained.
You're
a
not the
scratch
judge.
CD. He was too busy listening to Despacito on repeat.
I love me some Despacitos. And
Oh,
those
and
And for the very
Crispitos.
last one, here is a used bullet casing found at the crime of a murder of a
Terms the
croissant.
judge likes toes.
Your Honor,
Not
Your Honor,
Mr.
objection.
Croissant.
Objection,
Chat,
relevant.
Chat, can you all help
Relevant
me get
for
Sharpie's
embezzlement.
My
attention?
Embezzlement.
defendant was
Embezzlement.
off murdering,
Whoa, it's my
so then
craft.
he therefore could not
Room up here.
do the crime.
Your
Chat.
You
objection.
about to
yes,
say your
Chat.
mama?
your mom.
Come on.
Objection,
Your
your
mother.
mama.
Your mother, your father.
Top deck. Shit.
Missed me.
All right, well,
I rest my
Pros.
case, Your Honor.
Now
thank
got
you,
this
defense. Prosecution,
Oh,
what
I got you
else?
down,
What is your
boy.
final
Okay.
piece of evidence to prove that Frankfurter was embezzling funds from the Fortnite tournament pool?
Your Honor, the defendant, Frank Footer,
What the?
he was found his cell phone.
Did you
that
dismiss my
these-
bullet casing?
Yeah,
Huh?
The prosecution is talking, boy.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, let me regain. my
Yes,
thoughts,
please
Your Honor.
continue.
I apologize.
bastard.
The phone number that
Bastard.
these text messages, these DMs were associated with, these
Damn.
read messages, the acknowledged messages by our witness, were found to be linked to this broken cell phone.
How could
Now,
he read the messages on the phone if it
Why
was
would this
broken?
phone be broken unless it was a phone?
I think you just helped my case.
No, he broke it after he was
No.
done with it.
No, he couldn't read the
I
messages
don't
because
like
they were
that tone
broken.
you just took.
He read them and then broke them.
I literally don't understand what he was just
Whack me
trying
again,
to
I
do.
swear
I'm
on-
just here, y'all. I'm just here. I
I'll do it
don't
for
know.
you, Judge. Don't worry.
I have
Lord,
completely
I'll
lost
thank
track
you.
of this trial. This
Beat my shit
journalist
right
has
here in
clocked
this
out.
courtroom.
That's another swear
Hit my
jar right
grandmama
there.
with a
I'll
frying
help you
pan.
with it.
Crush my granddaddy. I guess none of you heard that. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
This cell phone is in link to trying to destroy evidence. I turn it over, Your Honor.
Guilty beach.
Thank you very much.
Now,
Well then, jury, what do we think? Chat, feel free to use whatever these commands are, apparently.
Your Honor, do you want to get McDonald's with my defendant and me?
I would love to.
Yeah.
no way. There was an admission.
Why am I locked up?
You deserve it.
Because
For
he'll play
what?
princess.
What is with
For
For
this
defending
childlike
someone
talk?
who is guilty.
Is this what your
That's
kid
why.
is?
This is why public defenders don't have any friends.
I don't know, man.
Well, if I'm looking at everything right, everyone says
Sorry, Kat,
guilty,
there's a
but
circus going on.
they did say
There's
McDonald's.
a circus going on.
So I'm gonna have to take this back to the good old-fashioned way that I know how. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he
blocking.
hollers, let him go. My
This
mama
journalist
told
is
me
done.
to pick the very best
You
one,
just
and
saying
you
that the
are.
president was. Fuck yeah.
No way.
This is
Yeah,
wild.
This is a kangaroo court.
That's wild. Letting
I
a
had an
finance bro
admission.
go
Clearly
free. That's
didn't have
wild.
I played both sides, man. Damn, I got punched 35 times. What the fuck did I do?
Damn. Well,
Amazing.
all right, guys. I think that's where I'm gonna call it.
Well, I
This
do
is my
declare.
this one.
I think that's where I'm gonna call it as well.
I was gonna
It's
suggest
over
more.
right now.
Thank you
I
guys
don't know
so
if you
much
guys
for
are
the
up for
game.
it.
It
This
has
was
been a
fun.
blast.
Always a pleasure, Momo.
yeah.
Absolute blast.
Bye.
I look forward to
My
playing more
lord.
games with you guys.
Hey, what the fuck?
Momo and Maxi,
Yeah.
it was lovely meeting you
It
guys.
was lovely meeting you
Yes,
guys
so
too.
lovely
And,
to meet you
Starchy,
all.
same with you.
Yeah, it was lovely playing with you guys.
I look forward to
GG's,
playing with y'all
everybody.
again.
All right, we'll see y'all later. Okay, chat. Let's wrap this up. So, I will be offline for the next 2 days because we have a very busy week coming up with the Team Journey team anniversary. So I won't be online Saturday or Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. I'll get the schedule published, but it's going to be a little bit of a busy week between the anniversary and just having some other stuff planned. So, let's get a raid message and get out of here. How's about? How's about? Yeah. Let's see. Who are we gonna go see? I wanna go see who? Sorry, I'm looking. Not a ton of the homies are up tonight, but it looks like... Oh, I'm gonna go drop y'all off with Funko for the night, okay? Y'all go visit Funko. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. I enjoyed the silliness. Go be your wonderful, creepy little selves in Funko's chat. He's doing some Dead by Daylight, so enjoy. Yeah, like I said, I'll be offline for the next 2 days, and then I'll see you again on Monday. Why can I not raid? Hello? I don't oh, maybe Funko's not accepting raids right now, so we'll go see somebody else. That's just fine. We'll go see Aries. Maybe? Alright, there we go, chat. Alright, go be you wonderful, creepy little selves in Aries' chat. They're doing some Mario Kart World, so that's gonna be a blast. Alright? Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Monday. Get some good EPs, get good food, drink plenty of water. You know the drill. Take your freaking meds on time. I'm sorry if you don't take your freaking meds on time. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, and I'll see y'all later, okay?